boys are going to bring the heat today.
As the leader of the Booner Pack, I lead from the front.
All right, boys. Lock in.
It's our core foundation, man. Grit.
I'm fired up. I'm fired the f*** up, boys.
It's pumping right now. It's got my juices pumping, boys. All right, welcome in. Caleb, just so you know, you're muted right now. Welcome in, though. Crunch Time Sports, not pregame show, Lions watch party versus the Miami Dolphins. We have a full crew here today, it looks like, huh? We got the boys, just Caleb and I. We're rolling. We're off here rolling. Caleb, can you say something real quick? I'll make sure your mic's, you good?
Am I good? All good?
You're good. I can hear you. I unmuted you. I got you there.
There we go, Boone. I'm excited.
Teddy said new intro. That was not a new intro. Did I play something new that I wasn't supposed to play? Don't think so. I think we're good. I think that was the same intro as always. You pumped up for the game though? How are we feeling?
Ready to go. Some Detroit Lions football on this fine Saturday afternoon. 1 week closer to the regular season, so I'm excited. But a lot of good stuff to look out for today for the Lions. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm pumped up as well. I mean, it is the first game back at Ford Field, which I feel like Jeff actually asked me this yesterday. He was like, "Do you think he'll be sold out?" Yeah, 100%. Like Lions fans are absolutely wild. Any preseason game, I did see the tickets weren't like that expensive, to be honest. If you were going to go to a game today and probably next week's probably the weeks to do it, just because you're probably $50 instead of like thousands of dollars or hundreds of a bunch of money. But today, I mean, it's a cheaper game to where you're able to go, but it's still going to be sold out. First time at Ford Field for a lot of these players. Ahmed Hassanin, shout out his pops. His father is in the chat right now. Hope you're having a good day. Pumped up for Lions football. So we'll be covering it all the whole game here. Caleb, I want to ask you this. Let's talk about the very first thing before this game starts. The quarterback 2 battle. I've had this take for the last 2 weeks since the Hall of Fame game, and I'm sticking with it. And Jeff and I went to joint practice this week, and it confirmed what I've been saying. I think Hendon Hooker is done on the football team, which I hate to say because I wanted him to work out. People think, oh, Booner, you hate Hendon Hooker. I don't. I would have loved. He has so much talent. I would have loved for him to work out. The only problem is he hasn't been able to develop. He hasn't been able to figure this thing out. Talent-wise, he's good. Can't figure out the speed of the game. Can't figure out how this game works. And he just can't make the passes. I don't know if you heard us, Caleb, but at training camp versus the Dolphins, he had a couple throws. His first big throw, he had a tight end. No one around him in the end zone. Literally not within 20 feet. And he overthrew it, completely missed the throw. And it was like, at that moment, I looked at Jeff and said, hey, I think it's done. I don't see – he could have a good game today and be fine with it, but I just don't think – I think Kyle Allen's kind of the clear leader. And if Kyle Allen's just solid, it's really just Kyle Allen's job to lose at this point unless they bring a vet in. So that's kind of where I'm at with it.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is Kyle Allen's job to lose at this point, unless we see something miraculous out of Hendon Hooker this game and then this next week of practice and then the next preseason game against Houston. But I don't know. We have to see a ton out of Hendon Hooker. Like you said, like he's having trouble like transitioning to the speed of the NFL. His throws are late. He's tucking and running at times he shouldn't. You saw he had those 2 turnovers earlier in the game, not taking care of the football. So yeah, you're right. This is Kyle Allen's job to lose. And if he comes in today and next week against Houston in the preseason game and they shit the bed, and Kyle Allen shits the bed, who knows? They might bring in another veteran who they're more comfortable with to be the quarterback too, behind Jared Goff. But that's definitely something to look out for today. The Kyle Allen and Hendon Hooker. I'm curious to see if it's going to be, Kyle Allen first half. I know he's starting. I'm curious to see if they're going to give him the whole first half and then have Hendon Hooker play the whole second half. But
yeah, it'll be interesting, actually. That will be to see how they do it. What if they just let you know what thing I don't hate? These last 2, since the fact that you're playing 4 preseason games instead of 2. Mm-hmm. I said this week 1, like I would like to see some of these guys play like full games. Like Isaac Tesla has been getting taken out second half and hasn't really been playing full games. I would like to see, like, I think he's someone who's already going to make the team, so you don't need to see all of him anymore. But like Ahmed, like I would love to see Ahmed get a full game and just get that under his belt and like let him get the feel for a full 4 quarters instead of 2 in the NFL or 3. And then there's like other guys too, like Kyle Allen, like let the man play a full football game and see if like, hey, if Goff is down for a game or 2, can he play a full game? Same thing next week with Hendon Hooker. Like whether Kyle's the guy or not, I think you just let them split the games instead of splitting halves at this point. So you get a feel for it. It's the same thing with offensive line, defensive line, linebackers. You have an extra game, I think, to use that to your advantage and give guys a full game of a look at that.
Yeah, and we see today that we guys like Terrion Arnold, Tate Ratledge, these guys, they're all dressed. I want to see, and I know we got to keep him healthy because there's a very good chance, and almost a guarantee he's going to be starting on this offensive line. But I want to see, to your point, a full 4 quarters out of Tate Ratledge. Just
really, you're not nervous that.
Well, that's
I'm on the other side of that.
You got to be concerned about. Injuries are always a concern. You don't want to have him go out there and get hurt. But I would like to see a full 4 quarters.
Wow, that's surprising. I think I disagree with that. I would rather just not see him the rest of the preseason.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's
today. Well, he's suited today, but he's not 100% guaranteed to play.
Yeah,
but
I just think the thing is with Tate. He's been like the Lions and Dan Campbell look at joint practices as games where when you're doing those scrimmages and stuff, they think that that's why the starters don't play. That's why Dan says like, we already get the work in versus joint practices in practice. So, and I think Tate's been getting that, same with Tyleek, where I didn't watch the defense when we were there, but I watched Tate a little bit. Tate's like good. Like Dan's like, he's a starting guard in the NFL already. And it's not even close. Like he's dominated like that. So, for me, it's just like, I think you already have an idea of what Tate Ratledge is, what he's going to be. And I think at that point, you're good to go. I want to see Joe Manu have a full game.
Yeah, Manu. Yeah, that's another guy you got to watch out for today. I believe he'll be at left tackle. So that's another guy. Yeah, he definitely needs to have a good full 4 quarters of football. Really show us something because, the more depth you could have on this offensive line, and if Manu could be one of those guys, that's big for the Lions.
Yeah. I agree with that. Is there anyone else defensively? I want to throw this out there too. There's a guy that's Caleb. There's a guy on this team right now who's fighting for a spot on the roster at the corner position. I happened to go to college with him, Nick Whiteside, where there's probably 1 or 2 corner spots that are open. Kind of that depth. Rocky Sin is kind of that 4th guy. You got Terrion, DJ Reed, Meek, and then you have Rocky Sin. There's probably a 5th, and if you want to say, hey, we could have a 6th because during camp, Rocky Sin has been playing safety. When Kirby's out, it's been Rocky Sin that's been going back there playing safety. So they're essentially just like, hey, and as well, you have Avonte Maddox too, who can play both. But they're kind of looking for another corner, just like a specific outside corner. And I think Nick can do it, dude. He's dominated in training camp. I would say dominated to where it's like he looks like a star, but he's a guy who was with the Commanders on the practice squad for a couple of years, went to the UFL, was good in the UFL. He's kind of a journeyman right now, and he's looking to finally make his first roster in the NFL. I think there's a good chance if he plays good today, he's set up going into next week to where he has a legit chance to make the 53-man just based off of what that corner room looks like. That's someone today I'm going to be like dialed in on. I hope he gets like a pick or something. I really do.
Yeah. One of my guys too, obviously with some injuries in the secondary, Dan Jackson out for the year. I'm looking at my guy, Ian Kennelly. He's got a lot of run in this preseason.
That's an interesting one.
That's a guy he's got a lot of run in this preseason. I want to see him put together a really nice game today. So, that's another guy who's really on the
safety one. That's another position to where there are guys back there. Eric Hallett, there are different guys. I'm going to get my roster real quick just so I can make sure we have there are definitely different guys who have opportunities. Lawrence Strickland is going to have a chance to make the team. Kennelly's going to have a chance. There are definitely that safety room. I was actually, when me and Jeff did our 53-man roster prediction, and when we did it, we realized, hey, there's basically 46, 47 spots already locked into this team.
Yep. There's
literally just like a handful, 5 or less positions that are open to get stolen. And I think it's the corner position. There's one on the end there. I think the defensive line, you have some D tackles and edges that are fighting for spots. In the safety room, you have guys fighting for spots, where I think everywhere else, the linebackers, I guess with Trevor Nowatzki in that back end, those guys are still fighting. But I don't know. I do think that Ian Kenley, is it Kenley or Kenley?
Canale.
Or did I just say the Canale?
Canale.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
Actually, I want to look at something real quick. Jeremy Reisman did put out which he does it every year. He put out the abbreviate or how to pronounce names. I'm going to see if Ian's on there.
I know that
He's
one.
not
for
on
a fact.
there.
I know that one for a fact. But
It's
Boone,
Canelli.
Canale. Yes, that is a fact.
It looks like Kennelly.
It does, and that's how they've been saying it on the broadcast.
I think they're going to continue to say it. He might as well just run with Kennelly.
Yeah, he might have to run it. He might have to run it like that. But Boone, I want to ask you this question because the wide receiver position for this team, I believe, there's going to be 5 or 6 guys that are pretty locked up. Amon-Ra, J-Mo, Isaac Tesla, Tim Patrick, Lovett, Khalif Raymond. What about these other guys that have been playing solid? I see one here in the chat. Like a guy like Jackson Meeks, who's been playing well. Like,
okay,
how do you see these guys kind of fighting their way onto this roster, if they even can?
I have a different opinion than most. A lot of the beat writers and people who have been at camp, and even Jeff, they have the opinion that 5 or 6, maybe even 7 wide receivers make this roster. I tend to disagree and be on the opposite side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, if you looked at it, in the Lions, it feels like the Lions have been consistent on how many position groups. I think the more important position groups, in my opinion, that you need depth is offensive line, defensive line on this roster. So it's like what I explained to Jeff is, if you're going to cut a guy like Pat O'Connor, he has a chance to make a 53-man somewhere else. Or if you're going to cut a different guy at the end of the O-line or D-line, where the wide receiver position, like that's more important to me to have that depth. Where wide receiver last year, they only kept 4 guys: Isaiah Williams, Amon-Ra, J-Mo, and Khalif. That was the 4 that they kept. And then they cut Isaiah Williams. He got picked up by a different team, and they brought Tim Patrick in as the 4th. So when you do look at that, it's like they kept 4 last year. So this year, that's essentially Amon-Ra, J-Mo, Tim Patrick, and Khalif. But for a fact Isaac Tesla is going to make the team. That's already 5. That's 1 more than last year. And then now you
Dominic Lovett,
but then you have Dominic Lovett and Jackson Meeks, to where that makes 6, 7. So in my opinion, I think if Dominic Lovett has a good game today, Caleb, and a good game next week, I think Dominic Lovett can make the team and they'll keep 6. If he just has an average game, I think he has to show out still. He had the 2 drops in preseason game 1. He got hurt, didn't play in week 2. So I think he still has to prove a little bit. Same with Jackson Meeks. I think the thing is if you cut both of them, one of them most likely are going to make it to your practice squad. So you're not going to lose both of them. So I think that's where Brad's like, hey, if we cut them both, we end up getting one on the practice squad, we're good. So
another player too, Boone, dressed today. Didn't play last preseason game. Didn't play the Hall of Fame game. Sion Vaki.
I'm pumped for Sion Vaki.
I'm excited to see some Sion Vaki hoops today.
At camp, at the joint practices, he looked good. Like, he looks good. Listen, that's the problem. Craig's a really good third. That's why I think it's tough for Sion Vaki. Like, and Craig, you put him on any team in the NFL, he's probably he's not a starter, but a third. He's the third guy, like, locked in. Like, he's actually really good. So the fact that, like, Vaki's having to battle versus him, it's tough because it's like they're not going to let go of Craig, or they're not going to give Craig's reps to Vaki throughout the season. If Craig gets it, they're always going to go Craig. So I do hope Vaki, if he shows out, man, then you could start saying it's a battle. But as of right now, it's Craig. Vaki, he could show out and have an opportunity to take that spot, though.
I just feel like with Vaki's versatility, and obviously we have to see it. He played some safety in college. He returned kicks. Yeah. All of this. That's gonna be a tough guy, I think, to leave off the roster.
He'll make the roster.
Yeah,
He's locked in.
I don't.
When we did it, we had him in.
I don't think necessarily Craig Reynolds being the running back 3. I don't think Vaki's going to take away any touches from him. If Reynolds, gets any touches, but I don't know.
TJ Lang is so much bigger than Jason Benetti.
Yeah,
it is ridiculous. They need to give Jason Benetti like a step thing. With all due respect, I love Benetti.
With all due respect to Jason Benetti.
Yeah, just give him maybe just a couple inches, like I don't know, a box. There's no way that they looked at this and been like, hey, this looks good. This is good.
If this means, well, obviously this means that Benetti won't be in the booth for the Tigers tonight. That kind of stinks. But
no, what time is the game? Oh, it's in Chicago.
He's not going to do 2. Yeah, no, it's in Minnesota. I mean, he's not.
Yeah, he's probably out. It's probably what's his name?
It's going to be Dickerson. And then shout out Dan Hasty. He'll be on the radio.
That's my guy. Fun fact. I don't know if you knew that.
He's the GOAT, dude. He's so good.
He's my guy. Dan was the play-by-play guy at Saginaw Valley when I coached.
Really?
There. And dude, I loved him. He was one of the funny. He would be on our bus. I'd order him because as an assistant, you're ordering food for everyone, and he was just a funny dude, all-time guy. He reached out to me when I started at Woodward. He reached out to me when we started Crunch Time. So if you want to have him on a Saturday, let me know.
Yeah, no, we've talked a little bit.
up.
Yeah, that's definitely a cool guest we could have. Yeah, he's so good.
I thought he was going to get the radio. I thought he was going to get some sort of job when all of that stuff started going down, when they were trying to figure out. I don't know.
Yeah, he does primarily the Whitecaps now, but
yeah, that's his go-to. He'll have a job in Major League Baseball at some point. Come on now. All right, we're good. Keith Cooper's a good one to keep an eye on as well. I saw Steve Wiles in the chat said Keith Cooper. I think that's a great one as well. The D line in general, there's a back end D line with Keith Cooper, Pat O'Connor, guys like that, Mitchell Agude. There's definitely back end edge guys and defensive tackles that's fighting for a job today or the next 2 weeks. Yeah, but it's crazy too, by the way, for people like today's Saturday. This is the last Saturday until January that we just won't have college football.
Oh man, I mean that's what we talked about this morning when I called you. I mean, come on. I don't think I've ever been more excited for a football season in my entire life, which honestly this felt like, I don't know why, but this felt like the shortest off season of them all.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think so. I feel like this has been the loss.
I will say maybe it's because the Tigers are so good, so it kind of time flies when you're having fun, Boone. That's what they say. But
sure. This has just felt so long to me, man. I feel like I'm like so ready for football to come around in the fall. Yeah. And you know what? Hot take. I enjoy the summer. I wish the summer was like fall weather for the whole summer, like 60s, 70s. I wish it just never got to. Yeah.
Hot take, summer's my least favorite season. Agreed.
This is the thing. My least favorite thing about seasons is snow. I hate the snow. It is because I drive so far to work and I'm just always driving around. I hate driving in the snow. People drive like idiots. It's like I feel like every time I go in the car, I'm about to die when I drive in the snow. And it's not from my driving, it's from other people. But I enjoy Christmas time. That's my number one time. Like I love Christmas. I love the fall. I think the fall, dude, you think about this. Football, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and right into Christmas. And you have like the leaves are beautiful. It's perfect weather out. Cider mills, donuts, chili.
Fall time.
Dude, everything about fall is just like, this is perfect. Like,
yeah, it's the best, dude.
Pumpkin lattes. Like, come on now, dude. Had to throw that in there.
Nick P, I'll say this. I know a lot of people that talk about, I want to live in Florida. Like when I grow up, I want to live in Florida. I just tell them, I mean, that's ridiculous.
I would find somewhere where it's like just a decent weather. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be against living in Florida, but wouldn't mind living here or there. That makes sense. That doesn't make any sense, does it?
No. Kind of.
Jeff said he's on his way. All right, Jeff, kind of get here, man. I can't find, by the way, Jeff, if you're listening, I can't find the file for the score bug. So if someone scores, it's 0-0.
It's 0-0 until Jeff gets here.
Yeah. He never sent it to me. Unless he did, and I just never looked good enough. But that could definitely be the case. I'm pumped up, though. Looks like Ford Field's packed.
Oh, dude, it is packed.
He's right. He sent it to me. That's on me. Hand up. It's in the socials graphics chat. Easy miss. It's on me. Come on now. Shane Zylster, by the way, Caleb. Shane Zylster's going to make the squad. Okay, by the way, we were at training camp. There is a guy on the Lions staff. We have our own Dom, Big Dom.
Really?
And I was sitting there with Easy and Jeff, And I've seen this guy for years there. Every time I go there, I see him. And I don't know what he does. He just literally just walks around. And I've seen him at every away game. I've seen him every time the Lions are on TV. He just pops up. He's like by Dan. He's by different people. And I'm like, who is this guy? And I told Easy and Jeff about him. I said, look at this guy out on the field. That's our big Dom. And they're like, I've never seen him in my life. I'm like, dude, I literally see him everywhere.
What is he, kind of like the sideline coach? Like,
I don't know, dude. He's a big dude. Like, when I say big dude, like, all due respect, I hope we have him on the show one day. Like, big dude. Like, think big, think bigger. Big dude.
when he comes up on the screen, point him out.
All right, I will. And you know what I did? There was a couple weeks ago, because I remember when we went to the first camp, I saw him. So I took about 2 hours out of my day and went on the Lions website to look up every single one of their staff members to figure out who this guy is. I see him. He's at the 45 back by the blue thing.
Is he the best kept secret in the NFL?
I don't know, dude. I wanted the guy, had this guy on the show, dude. I looked for him everywhere. It's like he's like our big Dom, and no one talks about him. Who is this guy? Like, Kelvin Johnson walked up to the practice field on the other day, and Kelvin walked right up to him, dapped him up, gave him a hug, and they were like laughing. I'm like, who is this guy, dude? Barry walked up to him. Everyone walked up to him.
Vaki back there with Grant Stewart.
Looks like he's our age too. Like he's like 30 something. Well, I'm not 30, but you know what I mean. He's not older or younger. Right in the middle. Grant Stewart again.
Is that the most Hoss thing to do as a football guy to not a football guy, a football player to play linebacker but also return kicks in the NFL? Is that the most Hoss thing to do?
You would feel like the man. And the fact that he has that hair flowing back there, and he is. Hey, me and you got to link up here. Me and you, we don't care what Jeff's
Kyle Allen right now.
Okay, yeah. Once the clock starts, we'll get that thing rolling.
My favorite play from this preseason so far, probably maybe outside the Isaac Tesla touchdown, was the play where Grant Stewart went in for the blitz, and nice throw there by Kyle Allen. To Meeks. Grant Stewart got chopped at the line of scrimmage, got up and got to the quarterback.
Got a sack, yeah.
Trey Lance.
He's good, man. Right. All right. Once they show the scoreboard, we'll. Offensive line today, left tackle. Jamarco Jones is back at left tackle. Matu is left guard. Kingsley at center. Yodi at right guard. Dan Skipper right tackle. So he is back. Craig at running back. Tesla, Tom Kennedy, Jackson Meeks. So what is Lovett not playing? I'm at 27, 26, 25, 24, 23.
I'm at 20,
22,
so
21, 20. Oh, I'm at 21 now. It stopped at 21. I think Kyle Allen's just so solid. Like, he's not like he's going to be like Josh Allen, but he's just very solid.
Oh, he won't be like Josh Allen?
No, you get what I did there?
Dude, are we gonna? I mean, I haven't really seen anything on Twitter or anything. Are we gonna see Tua and these guys today?
I would guess no. You don't want
Tua
to play
on that defense.
Any extra. I mean, with the joint practice, we saw like
no, Tua played last week.
Oh, did he? We saw Bradley Chubb. We saw what's his name? Why am I drawing a blank? Chop Robinson. They were all playing. Kenneth Grant's playing right now.
Chop Robinson, he got carted off, right?
Yeah, I don't know if he after that. I think he was out there. Jeff said that he saw him out there the next day. I don't know if that was true or not. No offense, Jeff. I'm just saying I just don't recall.
All right, 3rd and 1. Another run. Craig Reynolds. There we go. What a run. There we go, Craig.
Whoa. Where are you at?
We're gonna bounce that thing out. Maybe a holding call here, though.
Dude, you're like 10 minutes ahead of me.
That's not true. Hold on. Just tell me where you're at.
Craig just got tackled. When you were yelling, come on, Craig, they were still coming out of the huddle for me. IB3, I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm pumped up to play some golf, man. I'm juiced up. Caleb sadly can't go.
I know, man. I'm going to have the biggest FOMO of all time.
We got Gentry coming. Me, Jeff, and Gentry.
Which probably for the state of the golf itself, Gentry's probably the better option than me right now. I'm in shambles.
Yeah, we got to think about. I was thinking about it today. We had to think about cart play. Like we had to match up to where we're playing cart golf.
Is that Meeks with the hold? Is that who they got?
Yeah, no, I think it was TK. Yeah, that's such a weak holding call.
He's got a hold of him there.
Yeah, I would let it go.
Let's see, Kyle Allen, 3rd and long.
All right, he's checking right now. There's 8 on the play clock for me. 51, 50, 49, 48. Make a play, Kyle. Timeout. IB3, how good are you? We got to figure out who's going to be in what carts because I'm not that great. If you're legit, IB3, Gentry they'll be rolling.
All right, Booner, are they in the huddle right now?
No, they're not. They're showing Dan. I'll tell you right when they get to the huddle. You know what I'll do? Pause it. Right when they're about to
28. Tell me when you get to 28.
All right, gotcha. I was going to say, right when they're about to snap it, pause it, and then 28, 28, 28, 28, 28.
Okay, we're good.
All right. Whew. That was a close one.
Little screen to Vaki gets blown up. They're in 16. Not much you could do there. It's a tough holding call on 3rd and 1.
Just 3rd and long. Just a little handoff. Get what you can get.
All right, let's see this defense now. Well, first let's watch the Jack Fox masterclass, and then we'll get to the defense.
You forgot the Hogan Hatton. Snap.
Yes. Yeah, no, I didn't forget.
Come on now.
I didn't forget.
Come on now.
Go make a play.
Oh!
That's Vaki,
Oh, they
too.
didn't get it. Was that Vaki?
No, I mean, still what a play. Still what a play. That's Vaki that got there.
Vaki is so fun to watch, dude. I like him. I'm right there with you on that one.
I mean, that's
Real
helmet
fun.
right to the football.
Okay, what's your favorite candy all time?
Can't believe you've done this to me.
It's a fair question.
No, I know.
What's your least favorite?
Like a what's it called? A Whopper?
Dude, Whoppers are good. Don't do that. Come on now.
Okay,
They're good.
Nope, we're not doing this.
Whoppers are good. Growing up, I used to bang Whoppers.
They're
Wait,
bad.
Whoppers or no? Whoppers are good. The other ones, the Milk Duds, are bad.
No, Milk Duds are the good one.
Milk Duds just stick to your teeth, dude.
They're the good one, man.
The Whoppers are like wafers. You don't like wafers?
No, but they're like weird. It's like
They're
eating, like,
wafers.
sandpaper.
It's wafer. You don't like wafers?
I don't think that's what it is inside.
That's it. That literally look up a Whopper. Look up Whopper on the thing. It's like chocolate wafer.
So, okay, what's your?
Are you just realizing that it's a wafer?
Well, dude, if you gave me a wafer, it'd be different than the texture and everything would be different.
What do you mean?
If you gave me a wafer,
yeah, with
and I ate
chocolate
it,
on it,
I'd say this is good. I'd say this is really good. Then you give me a Whopper, I'd say, wow, this is bad.
Milk Duds suck.
Oh, dude.
I'm not a big fan of like candies though that like stick to teeth and stuff. That stuff kind of annoys me. Like Laffy Taffy.
Has your rookie been getting a lot of snaps the first round from Ohio State? Yeah, Tyleik Williams played a little bit last week in the preseason, but
I don't know if he is today. We'll find out here.
I know he's dressed, but that doesn't always.
It's malt, not a wafer. That's on me, guys. That's on me. I'm not a candy guy.
Thank you, Drake. Thank you, John.
It's a malt. Okay, malt's good.
Thank you, CT Squid. Alex,
Milk
this is
Duds
true. Milk
suck,
Duds are goated.
Like, do you just eat caramel candy?
Yeah.
That's weird, dude. Stick to your teeth.
Okay, you don't like Snickers then. You don't like Snickers.
Love Snickers, but I'm not. I'm talking about like just. I'm just talking about a caramel cube. All right, let's see. Is Tyleik in there? Whoever 90.
Pat O'Connor.
Pat O'Connor
dominated his match.
I'm telling you, Pat's gonna make the team. People thought I was crazy when I first saw that. A lot of people were saying he wasn't.
Dude, there was that game. I believe it was Indianapolis. I don't even know. I can never say that. Indianapolis. Is that good? Indianapolis?
Yeah,
Is that
why?
correct? There was that
Sure.
game against the Colts where Pat O'Connor was he didn't wreck the game, but man, he was in the backfield.
Had himself a game. Yeah. I like him, and he wears like there he is again. He wears Jordan 1s. That's like his thing.
Yeah.
I love it, dude.
It doesn't look like Tyleek's in the game. It looked like the defensive line was. I'll have to look again, but it looked like it was AQM.
Pat O'Connor.
I
could see it here. It might have been Broderick. 95, 64, Miles Adams. Or no,
Miles
Keith
Adams.
Cooper's in right now, but Miles Adams was in. Who's at the other side?
I don't know. Who is that? That's AQM.
Oh, okay. Who are the two middle guys then? 90, Chris
Smith and O'Connor.
Yeah, Chris Smith.
Tackled by Stewart there. I mean, he could play sideline to sideline too, Boone.
He's good. No, I like him. I think the problem you run into is at the end when Rodrigo comes back. Do you cut Zach Cunningham or do you cut Trevor Nowatzki? So I think that's like the problem you start to run into. At least it's down the line a little, but.
Third and 8 here. This is Zach. No, this isn't Zach. Is this Zach Wilson?
Yes. Oh my gosh, who just hit him? Who was that?
Who got it? I mean, I think that was from the interior.
Was that Zach Cunningham?
Oh yeah, it was just a
Zach Cunningham.
Free blitz, didn't pick it up.
Yeah. Got destroyed. All right, 4th down. Here we go. Shepard, what a good play call from him.
Yeah.
I think he's going to do so good.
Send it. Yeah.
He's going to change his defense. And Dominic Lovett is playing. He just didn't start.
All right, Kyle Allen, drive 2.
Good defensive possession there. Zach Cunningham.
That was a good scheme blitz there.
Yeah. That's where we had this conversation last night, and some people disagreed, but it was just like, and at least my opinion with AG is a very good coach. He's very good, but he would send a lot of people, but it felt like there was just never getting home. And
yeah.
With Shep and what a lot of the players are saying in camp this year so far, it's like, hey, it's the same system, but Shep's just getting way more creative and being way more aggressive than what AG was. So I think a little bit, and you see it here in the preseason already, like a little bit of AG's defense, what Shep is used to, with a little bit of a sprinkle and kind of Kelvin Shepard's twist to it. I think it's going to make this defense a little bit better.
Yeah, what I noticed last year with AG, and this kind of started towards the end of the 2023 season when we weren't really getting any pressure organically from our defensive line. It was a lot of, safety blitzes, nickel blitzes with Branch and Iffy and these guys. And a lot of the time with that, it's like, it's either strikeout or home run with those. It either hits or it's you're in big trouble. So, I mean, but yeah. And I mean, with a guy like Anzo, who's very good at blitzes, that's a nice piece to have if you're Kelvin Shepard.
By the way, I love these comments. William, Boone again, you were wrong about the chocolate Whoppers are not wafers. Not even close. Quit talking about the side of your mouth. What?
Thank you, William.
William. That's funny, dude. I didn't know Whoppers, it was such a people loved them so much, or had a big opinion on them. Did not know. Not familiar. All we do is
Nick
win.
P, that's what we were just talking about with Cunningham. You say Cunningham is great depth at linebacker.
Sure.
It's like, I mean, with the way Grant Stewart's been playing, and like what Boone said, when Rodrigo comes back, kind of what do you do with a guy like Cunningham?
You're keeping 6 linebackers. That's the thing. You're going to end up keeping a lot. You're going to keep Anzo, Jack, Barnes, Stewart, Nowoski, and Cunningham, Zach Cunningham. So you're keeping 6. So we'll see, I guess, when Rodrigo comes back if they cut someone. All right, here we go. Can we get Isaac Tesla involved a little?
Looks like a blitz picked up. Good
Oh.
blitz pick up there. Way to bounce that out, Craig.
How do you keep getting ahead of me? This is
Who picked
ridiculous.
up that blitz?
I didn't see.
65.
What number?
65.
Kingsley.
It's a great job.
Looks like another hold.
And if it was on him, then I look like an idiot. Nope. It was on
Zach Horton.
Yeah.
I don't know how you keep getting ahead of me. That's actually
Well, how ahead of you am I?
like
I'm-
you're calling out the play and you're like, great to bounce outside.
No,
Craig," and
I
then
didn't watch it yet. I just know what's coming.
And you just like when you're calling it like way to bounce it outside, I'm like, they're not even snapped the ball here on my end. I don't know how that happens when we've already synced
Okay.
up.
I'm paused. Show me. Tell me when you're at 9:22. I guess.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm at 17 now. I'm ahead of you.
Oh, this is
This is ridiculous. I mean, just leave it where it is because you're going to somehow get ahead of me anyways.
All right.
This keeps happening.
good protection for Kyle Allen. High throw to Tesla. Can't bring it down.
He was wide open too. He
Yeah.
made a play there.
Not a good throw.
When you
He's
know
wide
too,
open.
in those situations, like Tesla does not drop passes, so you know, like Jeff always tells me, like, look, it touches his hands, you can't catch that, you can't. And Jeff, like with the Hendon Hooker stuff, when we were arguing and watching practice, Hooker would like overthrow a ball and it would barely touch the guy's hands, or someone would dive for it and touch it, and he'd be like, touch his hands, got to catch it. Like it could touch your hands, and like that was just uncatchable from Kyle Allen.
Yeah, I mean, Anthony from the D. I was totally didn't drop passes.
That was not a drop. That was not a drop.
I mean, if it hit, I'm
not-
kind of on both sides of the fence with that. I mean, if it hits
That's
your hand,
edged.
but it's like it's a bad throw, you know.
But that's
It's a
like
bad throw.
he couldn't get high enough up to get it, so it's not a drop. Like if it was straight in his hands and he just dropped it, okay.
Yeah, that was.
No, he
that
was
a bad
never
throw.
getting that. It was a bad pass.
And that's the throw you have to make, because now you're in a situation where you're at 3rd and 18, and Tesla just got lit up.
Yeah, do you see that? Oh, Kyle Allen run from Kenneth Grant.
I mean,
Dude, he
Kyle
was
Allen,
so
you-
far past the
what?
line of scrimmage when he threw that.
whoa, are they giving it to him?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, nice catch by Tesla though on the sideline.
There was no way I mean, what does Kyle Allen think? Just run the rock, dude.
Do you remember that play? It was dude. This is so long ago. This one when Jameis Winston was back on the Bucs. It was like the final play of the game, and he kept stepping up in the pocket, and he got like to the first down marker, and then he still tried to throw it. Do you remember that?
No, but I want to watch it again. We got to find that. Loss of down.
Broski, I'll tell you what, you're not looking at neither of these guys right here are Hooker fanboys.
Yeah, no, Jeff is the one. I think Jeff has realized, though, it's over. The time is over.
Which is a tough thing to do. It's a tough thing to do.
No, honestly, you should have done that like a couple weeks ago, but he prolonged it. I mean, he was saying last year for Hooker to be the starter. So, I mean, he really has come full circle. I mean, that's a big circle, though.
Go from starter to not playing in the NFL.
I respect being able to be like, after Jared Goff goes to the NFC Championship game, to be like, give me Hendon Hooker. Like, I respect it.
It's like rooting for fucking Killian Hayes.
Yeah, well, he did. So, I mean, there's correlation. He's probably listening so mad right now. That is so funny, dude. What's
Is there
happening?
another flag?
Has not yet been placed. How did they hike the rock?
Broski, that's funny. If we do that, Jeff will get mad.
We're not doing that. No. Who has the best fast food burger? I have one right away.
Well, I mean, define fast food.
Well, like mine would be Culver's.
But do I have to go in a drive-through to get it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
that's
then Culver's.
Because Five Guys isn't. I don't.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. But
I honestly though, Five Guys is really good. I still think Culver's. I think it's like very close. Culver's is so good. That double butter burger does something to me.
There's J-Mo.
Jeez, what a punt!
Want to hear the biggest sack of shit of all
Oh,
time?
are you kidding me?
Make a tackle.
That punt?
Dude, there's another flag. Maybe a holding, block in the back or something. What a punt, though. You want to hear the biggest sack of shit, Boone?
All right, yeah, let's hear it.
Madden ratings, right? They're cool for, content. Take a look at them, whatever. They're always wrong. Jack Fox, I believe he wasn't even in the top 5 of punters in the NFL. Chad, am I wrong about that? I'm going to double check it, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't even in the top 5 of punters.
Can they post that? I want to see that again. Travion Henderson, 4 rushes, 20 yards, 1 touchdown today.
Yep, I took him 6th overall in Dynasty.
Good for you, dude. Happy for you.
I am so excited.
We got to set up some leagues for crunch time here. We do got to figure that out.
We could do, chat. Let me know if you would want to do this. I could set something up like this. If you wanted to do a Survivor League, you guys know how a Survivor League works?
Yeah, we did tell the chat a couple
week
weeks ago that we would do like 2 different leagues so we can get as many people in as we can. But I'm down for a Survivor. I don't know how to do that. You would have to deal all
I think it's pretty easy, but yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Keep track of it.
All right, 2 penalty filled drives for the Lions. Not great. What was that last flag?
I think it was blocking the back on the Miami. Is it the end of the first quarter already?
No. This is
so
commercial. There's like 7 minutes left.
So does Jeff just never come to the show?
No.
This guy's forgotten about us.
He's not
probably
going on
just
until Hooker's playing.
I could guarantee you if I FaceTimed him right now, he's probably just sitting at his desk watching us. I swear. I promise you. Should I try? Should I FaceTime him?
Don't out him.
I'll mute it.
This guy. Nick P block in the back. Elijah Campbell will love it. Cool. That was a hell of a pump by Jack Fox, though. That was crazy. Shout out Kennelly parents, my old football coach. Coach Kennelly. Did they show him on the screen or something? Great play in the backfield. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ian Kennelly used to play football with him. He was a dog. Second and 11 here. Are we going to get some Zach Wilson magic? Oh, first down.
All right, I talked to Jeff. Confirmed he is listening. Confirmed he is 30 minutes away from home. So he's not at the desk.
Sure.
What did I miss?
Nice play in the backfield by Cooper on a
Okay.
run play, and then they got a first down.
Kennelly.
Yeah, they just showed his parents and everything on TV. Pretty cool.
Really? Do you know that?
Yeah, he was my old football coach.
What's his name? Coach what?
Canali.
Oh, no. That's funny. Oh! Rock Ya-Sin. Sorry. That was excited.
He hit the wrong guy.
Yeah, but it was thrilling. I love big hits. I wish they could bring that stuff back.
Yeah, sending a that's a good scheme blitz there, honestly. Sending Avonte Maddox off the edge there on that screen. Gets a hold of that thing. It's a touchdown. Second and 10. They were using I watched the first preseason game of Miami. I don't remember if Waddle played. I know Tyreek didn't. But they used Washington a ton. He had like 6 targets in the first 2 drives.
Who was that? Sorry.
Washington. For
Washington.
Miami. J. Hart Maddox is going to be so key for us down the line. I mean, as much depth as you can get, especially from a veteran like that. And he's from Detroit, which is cool. I think he played at Detroit King.
Who?
Avonte Maddox.
Avonte Maddox, I think you're right. Oh, my whole screen just paused here.
Me too.
Okay, so this is just the Fox network.
Nice play, though.
Is it still paused?
Fourth down.
What do you have on your screen right now? I have 544.
544.
Same here. Fox is down. Fox is down.
What are we doing, Fox?
Fox is down. It's not back for me yet. Fox 2. Oh, we're back. I'm back. Just hit back.
Okay, we're good. How'd they get the first down? Did they give him that?
I think they did at least I saw Mike Payton tweet out that they did a virtual measurement. Or they're going to be doing one.
David Newton, don't out yourself now. Don't out yourself. Have we seen? We haven't seen Hassanin yet, have we?
No. Steve Wilds, chill. It's back. Chill. Brian Branch, look at the squad back there. Caleb, I would ask you a question. If you were an NFL player, let's say, I don't know, what position do you think you'd play right now? If you were in the NFL, what position?
Do I get to choose or like what I think I would play?
What you think you would play, like body type?
I mean, I'd probably have to be like a nose tackle.
Okay, so if you were a nose tackle in the NFL and you were making millions, would you be rocking like on the sideline? Say you weren't playing in the preseason game, would you have like ice on?
Fuck yeah.
You would have chains. You would be a guy that bought chains. Okay,
yeah.
I know some people don't. Like Hutch doesn't really wear much. Some guys just don't wear much. I don't think Brian Branch did, but like a guy like Kirby always has the chains
or like
on.
Gibbs or J-Mo. Fuck yes, dude.
You would? Okay, that's
Yes.
guys.
I'd be the drippiest
I don't know if I would.
tackle in football.
I don't know if I would. I would have it. Don't know how often I would rock it. Who's 35? God, Russell.
Almost
Oh,
got
Nowatzki almost got there. Got to get your hands up a little bit. Make him make the passes more difficult.
Honestly, a nice job by Zach Wilson.
Yeah. Nowatzki's got to get hands up. Force him to overthrow it. All right, 2nd and 3.
Is that Ollie
Adams.
Gordon at running back?
Is it?
I know he's on the
Oh,
Dolphins.
D.S.
Another
Yeah,
nice
Ollie
throwback.
Gordon, dude. I thought he was.
He was supposed to be the man, dude.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be. I had him as my Heisman, one of my Heisman winners, or a finalist last year, and he was so bad his last year. He's good. Like, he was so good at Oklahoma State for a year.
Yeah, he was. He was supposed. I mean, it was supposed to be like him, Judkins, Travion, like going into that year. Like those are supposed to be the running backs.
My favorite running back, though, ended up turning into Caleb Johnson, Iowa.
Yeah, he's gonna be good.
He's with the Steelers.
Yeah, well, Pittsburgh runs such a similar offense to Iowa. I can't tell if that is. I'm gonna see number 5. Oh,
Chris Smith.
Not. Jalen Wright.
Oh, Jalen Wright. Shout out Jalen Wright, Tennessee man, right?
I don't know.
I believe.
For the hits, I don't think we're allowed to do that. Show the game while we're talking. I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
Yeah, I don't believe we are. I apologize. I think and I could be wrong because last week there was a free website that people were able to watch it on. Oh, Grant Stewart just got beat.
Pat Connor was in the backfield.
There's a flag though. If anyone in the chat knows if there's a free way to watch it, I know last week there was a free way. I don't know if there is this year though, or this week. I mean, sorry.
Yeah, that is a lucky flag. Streams only.
Oh, okay. He needed to be up. Someone needed to be. Okay. That makes sense.
The Dolphins get a lot of those. They got a ton last week.
Which is
they run all
shocking.
these funky motions, dude.
Yeah, but you would think McDaniel would have him like.
What do you think
locked
about
in.
What do you think about McDaniels?
I think he's a good coach. It's just I just think he's done in Miami. I just don't see a world where he ends up working out. But I think if he was in if he had the right organization and the right roster, I think he would be fine. I just don't think Miami was ever going to be. I think they patched everything together by bringing Tyreek, Jalen Ramsey. They just patched things together, and that's a tough division.
It's a great play by Miller Jr. But yeah, I think McDaniel. I mean, unless the Dolphins miraculously do something this year, I think this is last year.
I agree. I think he could be a head coach though if he was in the right spot.
I don't think he could be a head coach. I don't think he could be a head coach in the NFL. I think he could go back to being one hell of a coordinator.
He's going to be. He's one of the best play callers in the NFL.
Yeah, but I don't think he could be a head coach. Because I don't know. Is that a shtick that he plays? That
that's just him, dude.
Okay, well, that's not a head coach, dude. It's not.
That's just him.
How do you think the players respond? Again, I'm not gonna talk out of my ass knowing how these players, if the players like him and stuff, but I don't know.
But who just got a pick 6 in the Eagles game? Dylan Gabriel just threw a pick 6, I think.
Uh-oh.
To a rookie. Who was the rookie? I don't know who it was. But no, I'm with you. I like him though. I think he's I get it. If people don't, I think some players respect it and like it, and some don't. So it's just hard. You have to find a way to get respect from the whole team. It can't just be half and half. So that's where I think he runs into a problem.
I especially with this Tyreek stuff and this weird stuff they were talking about with the weird stuff that happened in the beginning of training camp. I think he's getting to that. I think he's getting to the point where he's losing this locker room. I
think he already has. Yeah, I think there's been issues already. I don't think. That's, and then they trade. Yeah,
they trade Jalen Ramsey. Obviously, they get Micah back or Minka. Sorry, Minka Fitzpatrick. Yeah. But just an odd team. Weird roster construction from the beginning.
Yeah, that's why I think they patched it up. That's why I think it was never going to work out in Miami. I don't think Miami.
Steve Wiles, he is not a top 10 coach.
No,
I'm sorry. He is.
He will get fired. He'll get fired after this year if they don't do anything. I will say this though, and we're actually when we were at camp, Easy and Jeff, we were sitting there. I brought up something, and listen, I'm not saying John Morton's not going to work out, but I just said, hey, if knock on wood, John Morton doesn't work out or like say you still win this year, or you're just not feeling like everything was all good with John Morton, Mike McDaniels in Detroit next year would be something.
I don't know.
Him with these weapons as an OC.
I feel like he's like everything. No. Listen, I feel like he's like everything we didn't like about Ben Johnson down the stretch, like trying to be too cute, all that shit.
No,
he
wasn't like that in San
everything
Fran.
Mike McDaniels is.
He was as an OC. He dude.
No,
he's
I
different.
know. Like, but I think
he doesn't need to be a head coach. Dude, I think that's like a perfect. If you had Mike McDaniels as the OC in this team, there would be zero questions.
Teddy wants to know if McDaniels was vaping on the sidelines.
I think he said he was not. He said it was a pet.
No. When you saw him at training camp.
No, he was not. No. He did have his famous like joggers up to his knees, though. I think he would be a great OC on this team if we had him.
I personally don't like the idea.
The boys loved it. All the boys looked at me and said, it looked like I discovered sliced bread.
I mean, Jesus, what is going on here?
AQM was not happy about that.
It's a nice job by AQ. I'm getting down there though, but Teddy, I think it will work with Morton. I
think it will. I'm just saying if something happens, I think McDaniels is a good he would be like my first pick.
Let me ask you this, Boone, because I watched the Inside the Den yesterday, and it sounds like Johnny Moe's a little vocal, more vocal than Ben Johnson was, at least at these practices. Like, is he raising his voice quite a bit and stuff? Like, is he really getting after these guys?
I mean, you could see him talking to the guys, and he's pretty like
when
the offense is doing their stuff. Like he's like right in the action. And I'm not saying like he's behind the play. He is literally like where the field judge is, the ref. Yeah. He's standing there calling plays. Like he almost got hit by a ball at one point, or a receiver running by, and he had to move out of the way because he's just there, just making sure everything's right. So yeah, I don't know. I've heard him like yelling where we sit. You really can't hear all of that, but he is definitely, you could see he's a very, very hands-on, which I think is good. I think that's a good. I don't mind it.
Let's see, 2nd and goal here. I kind of saw in the chat what kind of foreshadowing what's going to happen here.
What a catch.
Yep.
It's tough. It's all right. Hey, we're good. Right? No, we're good.
And that's a shitty drive for that defense there.
Not worried. Yeah, no, it definitely is. Caleb, what do you think for Michigan? What's your prediction for them?
Well, we talked about it when you came over the other week. I didn't realize how are you saying win-loss wise, or kind of this whole hammer down thing?
Both.
Okay, well, I'm saying this as an unbiased, almost bystander, because I'm not affiliated with Michigan or Michigan State. I know that's a strange thing, being from Michigan, not having ties to either of them.
For sure.
I'll start with the win-loss. I didn't realize how just unbelievably easy this schedule is. I think their win-loss has a lot to do with their quarterback play, obviously with Bryce Underwood. So, I mean, when we kind of broke it down, they could be a 9-win team, a 9-10-win team.
Yeah, they
could. Yeah, but I think that's the ceiling. There's some tough games on the schedule, obviously, but in terms of the consequences and stuff, wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be worse.
I thought it was fine though. Like,
no,
I think a lot of people are mad about it. It's like, what did you add? Honestly, like this is where I think a lot of people who are like covering it and what did you really expect them to give like Michigan the death penalty or a postseason ban? Come on now. So like you just expecting that, in my opinion, like people expecting that right there, to me, it's just like, you knew what was going to happen. And now you're mad about it.
No, let me ask you this. Well, first, do you have the score bug?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the field goal to go through. I haven't seen it go through yet.
Let me ask you this. Like, answer this honestly. Do you think if this shit didn't go down, Harbaugh would still be the coach of Michigan?
No. No, he would be gone. I think he was leaving no matter what. But you got to think, before it even started to go down, he was already taking interviews. So like, that's where the thing is.
But it was already happening, and there was already murmurs of
it. But every year it felt like there was some sort of rumor that Jim was going to go back to the NFL, and there was conversations. So like, I think eventually he was always going to be back in the NFL. Maybe did it push it a little bit more to where he was like, I'm just doing it. Maybe, but I think he was going no matter what. Did he run? No. Like,
I don't want to.
He would have had to leave no matter what.
I don't want to use the term run.
Well, that's essentially what it is when you say that. Like, that's
okay,
exactly
sure
what it is.
Sure. Then,
but no, he did.
I think that's what happened. I think Harbaugh ran
interviews for years before that.
Well, because I think he always knew he had the opportunity to go back into the NFL because he had a ton of success.
And that's why I think this thing did push it a little bit more. But did he run? And was that the one? No, I think every year, like even before all this came out, the year before all this came out, there were he literally took an interview, and everyone at Michigan was like, "What?" I remember my first year at Woodward, which was 4 years ago, Caleb. I think it was 4 years ago. My first year there, I wrote an article about who are the replacements for Jim Harbaugh. I did my top 10 replacements. Like, that conversation's been going on for a while.
Were you doing that because the team was struggling, or
no? I was doing that because there was conversations that he might leave, and that was a constant thing. So like, I don't think that was anything new. I don't think it was like did it pushed it a little more? Yes, of course, but it probably made his decision easier.
So like, yeah, I don't know. I also don't think Sean Moore is a very good coach.
That's fine. We got to see it out. He's going to be the coach at least for 2 years because he has the 2-year show cause. So they would never fire him if he can't get rehired for 2 years. Come on, Kyle.
Play action here.
Overthrew it again a little bit.
Dude, that's a bad throw, man. That's a bad throw. Thing wobbled too out of his hand.
Yeah. It's two missed
he
throws.
Had two guys open on these crossers, and Tesla and Kennedy, both for first downs.
I really would like to see Kyle Allen play this whole game, just to see if he can turn this thing around.
Boone, I agree. I think they should. I think they should let him go.
Steve Wiles, I did not say Allen was great. You need to open your ears up, listen a little bit more.
Be nice, Boone.
No, I mean, if people are gonna, I mean, Steve does it all the time. He just makes things up. Just fine. I like Steve. Here we go. 3rd and 6, Caleb. Britt, who is that?
Empty set.
Wide run back.
6.
Ran back. It's close. That's going to be real close. They're calling it a first down.
That play is intended to be at the spot.
Yeah, you have to be at the line.
Spot. That's
maybe Love It was a yard short.
Of like a preseason thing, like
St. Brown's running that route to the spot.
Yeah.
Love It ran it a yard short, and now it's close.
They have a quarter. They have a break to talk this over. You think they go for this?
It's a first down.
They gave it to him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Hey, it's all right.
It's preseason.
David,
we're all warming
every time. For sure. It's a difference between like college and the NFL. How are we feeling after one? Not much has happened, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, just a lot of just kind of weird stuff with that defense. A lot of open guys, some guys not being in the right spot. Some missed tackles, offense, a lot of penalties. But I don't know. Honestly, I think the D-line has looked pretty good. I think they've gotten in there. I think Zach Wilson has just made some nice plays.
Mid inconsistent defense. Yeah, I think this is just preseason at the end of the day. I'm not expecting much. Oh, Jets Pizza is so good, dude.
No, honestly, streams only. I don't. Yeah, no, the play. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the play action. I mean, the cover. They're not covering well in the play action, but I've only saw really one blitz that I didn't like too much.
Who was that?
But like the blitz on like when he blitzed Devontae Maddox, I like that. I like when he blitzed
Was that Cunningham?
Cunningham. I like that one. I don't know. There was a couple near plays, like the one where like on those play actions where Nowatzki was there, just had to put his hands up there on Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson made the throw. There was another one where Pat O'Connor was there in the backfield on a play action. But yeah, the coverage and play action has been dog shit.
Yep, I agree. Pull up the stats here so we can see what people are doing. I wish we were able to see Isaac Tesla make some more plays. Feels like he's only had those 2 opportunities. 1 target, it says, but here the other one was a penalty. Vaki 2 carries, 7 yards. Hogan Hatton with the solo tackle. See that?
Hogan Hatton had a tackle.
Solo.
Oh,
Solo.
look at this guy. All right, they're going for it. They're lining up.
It's first down, bro.
Oh,
Come
it's
on.
the preseason. I mean, we're
Jeez,
good.
dude.
We're good.
Lock
God,
in.
Caleb, fuck. What am I doing here?
Brad Holmes is in the booth too. Brad. Yeah, well, you see, says it opens like that way every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you see, man. All right, come on, make a play here.
I want to see Tesla win his matchup on that outside.
See, he doesn't drop
He
catches, dude. In traffic, catches it.
Who said it? Because they're right.
Who?
Where is it? I mean, Allen was just Andrew Jones. Shout out. Did you play for the Braves at one time? Because there was an Andrew Jones on the Braves who was very good. But he said Allen staring down Tesla the whole time. Yeah, it was. I mean, that was Reed number 1. He was going nowhere else.
He was going right to Tesla. I gotta stop looking at the chat with these plays because they're just putting in play-by-play in the chat, and we're seeing what happens before. He's overthrown 3 passes this game so far.
Oh my gosh, man!
He just keeps overthrowing it.
Teddy, shout out! Hit the like and subscribe button. It's free. Shout out, Teddy.
Appreciate you, Teddy. Is it Ted E or is it Teddy?
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
it's a good question.
I don't know, man.
Unprepared, Steve Watt? Is it unprepared or is it
TJ Lang's headset is destroying him. Why does he have it like that? You see it? Why is he wearing it like that?
It just doesn't fit. I mean, statistically, the headset doesn't fit.
It's like almost on his forehead.
Lang.
Do they bench? I'm kidding. That'd be crazy. Bench Kyle Allen. Let's not overreact on the quarterback.
No, I mean,
situation.
no. Steve Wild says Allen is terrible. Yeah, he's playing like he's
not playing well.
This is bad.
He's still the best QB. What I've learned with covering the team and fans is Hooker, and I'm going to be consistent with that. No matter what he does in the second half, if he plays, I'm still going to have the same thought. Where if Kyle Allen plays this way in the first half and Hooker plays well, all week long people are going to say Hooker's number 2, and it's like, what are we talking about? They're both.
Well, I mean, because it's the most recent thing that happened.
Yeah, that's why it's like, let's be realistic. This is we know what it is.
But I mean, if Allen plays this bad, like, how do you just mark it up as Allen's QB2? Like, no matter.
Yeah.
So if you're saying
that's why they're both bad. You need to go get someone. I think that's the fair part. Shout out to
where is Brandon? Broderick Martin's in there.
Boom. Just wanted to say you're pure comedy, my guy. Appreciate it. Pure comedy.
Broderick Martin is.
Taylor Decker's got a clean fade. He's never had a fade like that. Is that a new haircut?
A new tat too. Look on the. Oh, you didn't see it, but I think he's got a new tat on his neck. Did he have a tat on his neck last week?
Always has, yeah, right here.
Oh,
yeah, he always has.
TJ Lang gets some sun too. Look at this guy.
He's absolutely red. I can't get over the headset. It's like forward, like on his forehead.
Boom, let's hear this one. A little early for draft, but Do you think it's a mandatory objective for us next year to draft our project QB?
I wasn't even mad the fact that they drafted Hendon Hooker, if I'm being honest. Oh, good play by Grant Stewart. I wasn't mad about that. Oh, flag, of course. I've been, if you've watched me the last 3 or 4 years, I've been one of the vocal guys of you always draft quarterbacks just until one hits. You're always looking for your next guy. Obviously, you don't have to do it every single year, but most drafts, you find someone.
I remember you said, I remember. I mean, I remember that take you have. I don't know. I guess you're right.
Every team's done it, dude.
I guess
the
you're
Eagles
right.
always do it. They just
Yes,
drafted
you're right.
Tanner McKee.
Yeah.
The Patriots with Tom Brady. Remember, they just kept drafting quarterbacks. The Packers do it. So what you have to do is towards the end of Jared Goff, at some point, and fans are going to hate this. At some point, you're going to have to take a first-round quarterback. At some point, it's going to happen.
Be one crazy day in Detroit.
Within the next 3 or 4 years, in the first round, you have to take a first-round quarterback. It's going to happen, but that's just that's the NFL, right? Like Jared Goff isn't going to be here for the next 40 years playing football. At some point, you got to make those moves.
Yeah.
And it's like with the Green Bay Packers with like Aaron Rodgers. Like they wasted a first. They didn't waste it, but they used the first round on Aaron Rodgers. They used the first round on Jordan Love when they really didn't need to. So, but you have to do it. Like that's just part of keeping consistency.
Yeah, I don't know if your next quarterback that you draft is going to be your project, just because. Well, first you have Goff there. You have Goff here for the next 4. And
no, but like with Goff, and by the way, 3 on 3 court said, Booner, don't act like you don't like the guy. I love Jared Goff. I'm like one of the biggest Jared Goff.
No, he said don't. No, he said just say you don't like the guy.
He's talking about Jared Goff, right?
Oh.
I don't know who he's talking about. If it's Jared Goff, I'm one of the biggest Jared Goff slappies. I'm with you though, Caleb. It's everyone's not going to be, but if you can get a guy, let's say in the 4th, 5th, 6th round, a quarterback, and say he somehow works out, okay.
No, I'm
but
saying,
if he doesn't,
what's the point of doing that now?
Because
I mean, if you don't hit a guy in the first, you don't even get the 5th year, so you're just gonna have this guy.
If you hit on a guy, you constantly need to be doing it. Just because it's so hard to hit on a quarterback in the NFL, to where you just need to do it until you do hit on one. You're playing the odds at that point. It's such a low hit rate of getting a starting quarterback. The 49ers were doing it, and guess what? They ended up hitting with Brock Purdy in the same draft as Trey Lance. That's how you have to do it. That's the way the NFL works, man. I'm
curious to hear your thoughts on this. This is kind of shifting gears here as we get a 3-and-out by the Dolphins. Okay, actually, I don't really want to ask you because you're a Michigan guy. Can you grab the biased and throw it out for a sec? Aiden Childs. No, I'm not saying a Detroit Lion. I'm saying just next year for MSU.
If they for MSU, I don't know, dude. You got to see more out of Aiden Childs. I think it's hard to know what he's going to do. I feel like last year is just so up and down. Am I wrong on that?
I don't think he's very good, Boone, at all.
He showed a little bit, and you know the talent that he has, but he just never did it. That's like, if I'm a Michigan State fan, I would be mad. I would have I don't know. I would have been mad about it.
He was a sophomore, yeah, a true sophomore, right? Last year.
I think so. I would be out on him though if I was a Michigan State fan personally, because there's so many transfer quarterbacks, dude. So many. If they don't make a bowl game, what's his name? He's out, right?
Smith.
Yeah, I think he's done.
Yeah, last year was pretty brutal.
If you're at that level, especially in a Michigan State program, you have to, especially in today's era. There's no more like building a program. It's you come in year one, you have NIL and transfer portal.
Man, who were their last quarterbacks before? Was it Noah Kim?
Yeah.
Who were the other dudes before that? No one of note. No one very good. Probably the same level of play as all those Michigan quarterbacks, though. Besides,
yeah, I mean, we had a bad stretch as well. JJ was like the first one where it was like finally. Yeah.
Before that, the last good one was probably Shea
Patterson. Yeah,
Milton,
I don't know.
Milton sucked. McNamara was.
I mean, he won a Big Ten championship with McNamara, but that was just, you had such a good team.
And then there was like that Wilton Spate. Who were the dudes with Spate where they kept
John O'Corn?
O'Corn, no? Yeah. Jesus.
They're just, I try to forget all of those times, you know, but They happen. Brandon Hunt, anyone from the 989? I lived in the 989. My number starts with the 989. I lived there I almost gave out my number. That would have been bad. But I lived there for 5 years.
Yeah, Connor Cook, but that was a while ago. That's when they were like pretty good.
Good, yeah.
With, like Le'Veon.
I'm interested in college football this year. I saw today the Big Ten actually proposed. They're not proposed like I guess it was proposed, but it's just like very, very early, like just trying to get talks going of a new playoff that could be 24 to 28 teams.
Well, I hate that.
Yeah, I like the 12. I think the 12 is perfect, to be honest.
Good.
But they're definitely going to try and up it a little bit. Phil said, "Good to see you, Caleb."
Good to see you too, Phil. Shout out.
Did I ever show you this, Caleb?
Scoot? Yeah, you did show me that. That thing's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's sick, dude. Big fan. Want to make sure you saw it. All right, Craig Reynolds is back in. Sione was on for a couple drives. Craig's back now. Good run.
Dude, he's looked good.
Yeah, I think Craig's good, man.
And let me say this, too. There was that period last year, and this pissed me off. So it was a week where Monty went down. And I don't remember if Gibbs was on like he might not play or something, or just people wanted more depth. And people were saying, oh, go get Clyde Edwards-Helaire, go get this guy, go get this guy. I'm like, have you guys never seen Craig Reynolds play? Like, he is so
good.
Yes, he is. Like,
the only reason he doesn't get talked about is because, I mean, he's got Jahmyr Gibbs and D-Mont in front of him.
God, do you remember that? Like, everybody wanted to go get Edwards-Helaire when D-Mont went down. That was so annoying.
Yeah.
Sack, who was that?
Well, I think he got pressure from Craig's guy, actually. I think Craig missed his block, as we were talking about.
David Newton, he's just so solid.
He is, it's good. When you need him, he steps up. And again, like a third running back, you'd only need a couple times a year. And you have a good fourth with Vaki as well. So I think that running back room is is the best in the league, to be honest, top to bottom. Phil, I don't know if Craig can be a 1 on any team. I disagree with that. Maybe a 2 on some teams.
T says Lions need a backup quarterback. Allen his ass. Yes.
They need to go get one. Jameis Winston, please.
We can't get him, dude.
Why?
Because I told you this last time. I just have this weird feeling where, like, I think New York loves him, and I think they love having guys like him and Russell Wilson around Jackson Dart. I just don't think that's a guy they're going to want to let go out of their organization right now, out of their QB room, even in that locker room, for a team that just needs some juice.
All right, let me tell you this then.
Sure.
3rd round pick. Here you go. They're saying no.
Boone, dude.
I'm kidding. I'm joking, dude. I'm kidding. I was gonna hit you with the first, and I said that might just seem really unrealistic.
No, Jameis Winston's probably going for 3 first, probably. The next 3 first.
3 first.
We'll get him.
Did you see the Micah Parsons proposed trade by Mike Tannenbaum for the Lions? Oh, good pass. There we go. Jordan Meeks. Nice. Did you see that? It was like 2 first-round picks, a second, a third, or something, and then it was Brian Branch for Micah Parsons. And Mike Tannenbaum's the one last year that did or at one point another edge rusher where he had us giving up like Jahmyr Gibbs and like 3 firsts.
That was Crosby. That was
yeah,
Crosby.
And he was like
no, that was Myles Garrett. Yeah,
3 firsts, Jahmyr Gibbs, a second, a third. It's like, bro, what are you smoking over there, man? That was unreal, man.
I saw one. It was I think it was my same guy. I think he did a Hendrickson one. It was like a 3rd and a 4th or something.
He just has no idea of value. Like he has no feel for value. It's like, what are you what computer system are you plugging your trades into, man? Getting fleeced.
It's Madden.
What if he did that before he got on air? Hey, He texted the producer. I need Madden on set tomorrow.
What about this? J Hart.
There we go, Tesla. There we go. Now we're cooking a little bit.
There we go, Isaac. If Deshaun Watson is waived or cut next season, should look his way. He has a few businesses in Detroit.
Does he actually?
I didn't know that.
What businesses?
Yeah, what business is J Hart? Yeah, for QB2, obviously, but good throw by Allen there to Tesla.
I want TJ Lang in the booth full time. Just seeing him in there is just.
As long as
Jacob Sailors, dude, is a dog, man. What'd you say?
As long as he's not talking about Cade Cunningham, we're good over here.
Yeah, dude, I like TJ Lang, man. I know we had the issue, him and Klotz and him and Cade.
Well, I mean, TJ Lang. Shout out, no. I'm
he
team
has
Klotz
that.
over here. I'm team.
TJ
Klotz.
Lang has that bar stool in him to where he'll troll. He knows
it's
how
not
to
trolling. He believes a lot of that stuff.
But it's a trolling. It's like when Big Cat has takes.
No, I don't think it is. I think
Big Cat has those types of takes. I think it is. I didn't realize it at first. I was mad at him as well when the Klotz stuff happened. I was like, what is he talking about? And then I followed him and started realizing I think this guy just likes to troll. All right, we've got a Jeff update. Got a Jeff update. He's almost here.
Oh, just in time when Hooker's going to come in. Oh.
Can we get a pass here?
Beast, man.
No, he is good.
But I just don't like 2nd and 6 in the red zone under center a run.
I'm with you.
Am I crazy for not liking that thing there? I mean, I'd rather.
It's a Johnny Moe call. Are you familiar with water?
Like the beverage?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like different types of water?
Yeah.
So I drink like the body water waters. They came out with a new water with the red cap and alkaline water. What's the difference between their normal water and their alkaline water? Which is better for you? Their other water's like pH water.
Hold on. I'm thinking of something that I can make up to tell you.
This one's alkaline. Okay. If you don't know it, we'll go to the chat.
I don't know. But Essentia water is the best. Shout out Essentia. We would love
Essentia?
That'd be cool. Essentia. Don't say that because it's wrong.
No, Essentia is what I call it my whole life.
Okay. But
there's a TIA at the end. So there's not. You're forgetting about the I.
The chat. Hold on. How far behind are we on this?
Yeah, because I'm on commercial.
We're getting in the chat.
Let me read.
When you guys are watching this, trust me, it's not like that. We're just like not.
Oh, they literally just came back from commercial. What? They literally just came back from commercial and just scored a touchdown.
Is that a 4th and 7?
And we went on commercial on 3rd down. What is Fox doing?
It's a hell of a timing route there. There we go. Meeks again. Boone. This guy's good.
He is
not
good,
Kyle
man.
Allen. Not Kyle Allen. Nice throw by Kyle Allen, but Meeks. I mean, I'm seeing in the chat, Meeks over Lovett. He's
a great drive from Kyle Allen and the Detroit Lions offense. Lions offense.
Meeks.
Yeah, what does he have right now?
Dude, I mean, he's getting he's getting targeted on these big downs.
3 catches, 30 yards, and a touchdown. How about that? Good day for him, huh? I'm going to get the scoreboard too, people. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Come on now. Give me a sec. Caleb, you want to tweet that from our Twitter when they put the video up?
Got you.
Thank you, brother. Let me get this switch for the people. Yeah, Jackson Meeks is having a day.
He had a day last game too.
Yeah. He might be in the lead because I haven't seen Lovett much today. He's returned, but
Where's the stock rising emoji?
Line 7-7. I don't know. I never know how to search up some emojis, man. It really throws me off a little bit.
Gerald Thomas, our wide receiver room is deep. It is.
That's why you got to make a decision, and those decisions are tough, man. They're tough to make. Lovett has 1 catch. Here we go. Meek has the talent. He does. Meeks does. You keep Meeks too, you have a chance to get Za'Darius. Let's not forget about that. You know what I'm saying, Caleb? You know who Za'Darius is? That's his uncle.
That is. It shows love every time. I'm putting on a story.
I didn't say it. I'm not. I didn't say anything.
He didn't. Boone did not say one thing.
This is a. Yeah, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to read the comment. I just put it up there for people potentially to see.
I don't want to. I don't want to promise anything or guarantee anything, but I might be doing a little buzz for week 1.
What do you mean by that?
Hair buzz gone, mullet
gone,
everything gone.
Can we do it as content? Can we cut it?
Well, obviously I would do it for. I wouldn't let.
I want to go right down the middle on one.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of hair here. I've had.
But if we do it for content, let me tell you this, Caleb. Just if I'm being honest.
Yeah, go.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say it's not guaranteed, and I'm not promising anything.
Well, if this makes you feel better, if we do it for a video, like for content, I think I would like to have a chance to buzz it. We need to have like a barber there to give you a fade on the side. And help I'm
not leaving that place looking like a ragamuffin. I need to get.
Well, we could do it at like your house.
My barber's been the guy you and Jeff go to. I might.
Yeah, Spencer. We can get you there.
Has been, as you can see, I need to get the sides cut at least a little bit because it's.
They watch the show at the barbershop we go to. They're fans of the show. They watch it. They might be watching now, but yeah, we can go there. Spencer, that's at Joey's. Yeah, it's a good spot. We could probably see Spencer too. Like if we want to do a video somewhere, maybe he can pull up on us and give you a fade on the side.
Coach Walk says do it for wigs for kids. Yeah, there was one year I did. I chopped it all off for St. Baldrick's. That was
never heard of that, but I like that.
Something they do, and I used to.
Yeah, you should donate it. That'd be sick, dude. I'd be proud of you. That'd be so cool.
Mm.
Did you post that video?
I did.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get it on Instagram and stuff.
All right, who we got? We got Broderick Martin in there. Cooper, I believe. Agude. Who's coming off the edge of the other side?
Oh, you got to make that play. Is that Nick? Yeah, no, that's Eric Hallett. Devontae Maddox is still playing, I think. I feel like there's just some guys that just don't need to be. That could be one of them. Just saying. Jake Bates, Hogan Hatton. Forward down the field.
How long do you think Zach Wilson plays? Do you think he plays the whole game?
Probably first half. And then they got Quinn Ewers.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I was actually talking to Jeff about Quinn Ewers the other day. One of the biggest fumbles in football history, I think.
Dude, I'm going to try to find this.
He was the projected top 10 pick.
When we were watching the draft? Yeah, no, Quinn Ewers. Yeah, I mean,
if he left last year.
He was the highest rated quarterback coming out of high school since Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, well, if he would have left Texas after his junior year, he would have been a top 10 pick. And he goes, I want to stay another year and win a national championship at Texas, which he didn't do. And then he comes back, goes, and now he's a 7th round pick. Like, if he just made the right decision, he would be a 1st round draft pick, and he would be somewhere right now. Now he's a 7th round pick.
Dude, do you remember when he got drafted, when we were doing the watch party, the taxidermy he had in his house? Do you remember that?
Oh.
They showed us up. Whoa.
Oh!
Mm.
Eric Hallett. Gotta catch that.
That's a terrible
So bad, but you got to
man.
catch that.
That's a bad throw by Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
Knowing Zach Wilson guy, bad throw.
Eric Hallett's got to make that play. Oh, it's just off his hands.
Looks like he jumped a little bit too early, too.
Oh.
That is one bad throw. That's a touchdown. Andrew Jones
I don't
said it.
remember that, though, Caleb.
Dude, I tweeted it out. I got to try to find that, man. That was fucking crazy.
Here we go now.
Stewart, another tackle, gets beat, though. Third and 3, maybe scheme up a little blitz here or something. Shifkat Azukuku sighting. Yep, he's in there.
Hey!
Oh, he
Who
got
was
a
in that?
sack.
Oh,
he got a
fumble.
sack.
Agude and Ukwu. Flag.
Dude, come on, man.
It's on us again, too. That's unbelievable. Dan
Thanks, man.
has to be, like, just fuming about all these penalties. It's been every week, too. It's not like it's just today. This has been, like, an every week thing. Such a good play, too, by those guys.
Where was the face? Oh, Agude got his face mask. Freddie Felt said, Booner, I'm thinking of doing a Honolulu blue mohawk for this season. Mohawks are cool, and they should be cool. They should be like brought back into normal style. Mohawks are cool.
There was definitely a year growing up that I was like, I'm rocking the mohawk. If you could pull it off, dude, you're an absolute dog if you could pull off a mohawk. Only very few people can pull it off.
No, I mean it's a difficult thing to do.
Yeah, it's kind of like the mullet.
Yeah.
You got to be able to be about it to pull it off.
Yeah, David Newton, that's what it's felt like today. Every time there's a big play, there's a back-breaking penalty. Yep. Zeke Turner in there.
Yep. You got to make a play, makes a play. Love it.
Oh, there's Ollie Gordon.
He's out there?
Yeah.
Ali! Here's that gas tank again.
Dude, I haven't figured out a way to drink it and not look like a toddler like while drinking it. Actually,
just get a normal.
I'm just not thirsty.
Get a normal water bottle, dude.
No, this one I needed a big one.
It's literally bigger than your head.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude. I like it. And I just bought an ice machine, filled that thing up every day. Ollie Gordon wide open on the.
Who is that 41? Who's 41? Just
Pittman?
late in coverage. No, yeah, it's Anthony Pittman. Just late in coverage. Nowaski's getting there at the quarterback. Pittman's late to the tight end or the running back, whoever it was. All right, let's see the jug, dude.
No, man, you made me self-conscious. I'm not thirsty anymore. I'm going to do it when nobody's looking.
Zach Wilson. Man, they are kind of getting cut up here.
Christian just said it in the chat. Pittman is cheeks, and I'm sorry to see him on a roster. He's always just a guy for me that I just see pop up on the Lions again. I'm like, how is this guy still on the team?
He's just a practice squad guy that's always going to be around. Dan and those guys, they do love just like specific dudes. I think it's just because when you get guys in there that are comfortable, know the scheme, know what the team's about, they'll never be like starters, rotational pieces. It said last year when you needed it, but just guys they'll always bring back. Comfortable. Good defense there. Good defense there. That's what we needed.
Who was that? Adams. Oh no.
Here we go. Give me a
Oh.
thumbs up. Oh, he just came right in. Okay. There we go. What's up, brother? The hair. Wow, the hair.
Yeah,
There was a comment earlier about hair comments. I won't repeat it, but it was just very interesting, Jeff. Welcome to the party.
What was the hair? What happened? What happened?
If Caleb wants to say it, I won't say it, but oh wow, he found it quick. There it is for you, Jeff.
What are your thoughts on this?
You know what? I always gonna hype up the boys. So you know what? I'll give Boone that.
What a guy.
If you think Boone has better hair than me, I'm not gonna be mad. As long as it's someone on crunch time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's fair.
You know, if you said like Rich Eisen has better hair than I do, then I'm pissed.
By the way, Caleb's switching barbers to our barber.
I might have to. My barber's been booked these past 3 weeks.
He's switching. And Caleb said he wants to shave his head completely for the season.
No, I didn't say want to. I said I'm thinking about it.
Which means he wants to. There's the thought. And he said we can shave it. Like I want to do just right down the middle, one. And then we need Spencer there to line him up
thoughts
after.
on a rat tail?
Right now. I think they're. You want my honest opinion? I think
like them.
I think they're fucking cool,
Of course you do.
and I want one.
I vote rat tail for Caleb. I think
That'd be cool.
You should
think
do it
that'd be
then. You
sick.
definitely should.
I'll keep that in mind.
Your
I
mom
think
do
that'd be
it.
sick.
Mohawk is up there too.
Spencer would take care of you. He's been with me through all my random
The last year.
hairdos. Like I'm talking shaved head, grown out hair, medium hair. He's probably like, "What are we doing, dude?" You know, like it's not even like a consistent cut. He's like, "What do you want this time?" You know. Shout out to him.
How you doing, Jeff?
You know what? I was watching you guys, but I did not watch the game so far. So I need like cliff notes. Like tell me, what do I need
essentially,
to know about this game?
defense, they are moving the ball on our defense.
Okay.
It's just really, honestly, it's just passing the ball. Like our linebackers and guys in coverage just haven't been like great. D line hasn't been bad. Offensively, Kyle Allen, he's had 3 overthrows, like where like Tesla, like his hands touch it. This is where I talk about with you. Like if the guy touches it, it's not always wide receiver's fault. To where Kyle Allen's like throwing it and it's on like the guys are jumping up on the tips of their fingers and it's just impossible to bring it in. So he's had 3 overthrows. He's made a couple good passes though since the last drive that they have. Kyle Allen looked good. Got it to Jackson Meeks. Jackson Meeks looks good. He's had like 3 catches for 30 yards.
Yeah, Meeks is going to make it tough. Meeks is going to make it
I think
really tough.
I think there's a chance he gets in over Lovett, to be honest.
Yeah, he's making it tough, man. He because he had a good game. He had a good last game too.
Yeah, that's essentially. I don't think I missed much, but that's a lot of penalties again on the lines.
Yeah, a ton of penalties.
Million penalties.
A bunch
again.
of back-breaking penalties too, on like big
Yeah.
plays, on sacks, on
third
like,
downs.
yeah.
Special teams. Kyle Allen had a play where it was a good pass. He made a great pass to Isaac Tesla, but he was about 4 yards past the line of scrimmage. It was funny. It was like, dude, what are you doing? It was hilarious.
That's funny as hell.
Third down now and 4 at the 9.
Get in there, Pat O'Connor. Do your thing.
How's Zach? So Zach Wilson's zipping it a little bit, huh?
Yes and no. He's made some like bad
He's
mistakes.
made some nice throws, but
he's
he's
made
made
some
some
good
fucking horrible
Yeah.
throws, like laughable almost.
It's like half and half with him, as you probably should expect. I honestly, I think he would be playing a lot better if he wasn't wearing number 0. I think quarterback wearing 0 is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Should never happen.
Yeah,
It should
you
be
lose
illegal.
points. You lose points.
Running backs, receivers, fine. I think running backs is 0 is perfect. Him rocking 0 though now it just
Hey,
looks so
your
bad.
boy Whiteside.
I haven't really
No,
what?
just now. You just
Yeah, he
like
just
not
got
just
beat.
now, but a minute ago.
last play, the third down, or is it the 4th down?
It was a third down. He got beat.
Oh, it's all right. It's one bad play. Don't let that define you. How are you gonna respond?
Yeah, how do you respond to that, huh? How do you respond? That's funny.
Yeah, this secondary too all day. It's been. Well, we talked about it a little bit, like off the play action, everything. They're just getting fooled
Jeff,
a ton on these play actions.
Jeff, we need to get an email of someone and we need to reach out. I'm gonna put it on screen. No free ads, but we need to figure out the marketing person. We need to
Isn't
reach
that
out.
flavor insane?
Dude, those are old school.
White
I was
haze,
drinking those in, like, high
I've
school.
never had it before.
Oh,
Never
that
had
flavor
it.
I've been having every day the last week.
Yeah, I just whoa! Who is that? 41 and 45. Is that Ukwu?
Pittman and Ukwu, yeah.
Ukwu, man. This guy, Jeff, doesn't go away in the preseason. He does not go away. Every time you think, Ukwu's not going to make the team, he shows up. Every single week last year, preseason, he just has a sack, and you're like, this guy make the team?
In training camp, he's the milk carton kid. He's just MIA all the time.
And then in games,
he
shows up and shows out, man. Nowaski was going too. Pittman was going. They sent the house on that. Haven't seen Ahmed Hassanin play yet.
No, I don't think he has. I don't think he's played a snap yet.
Yeah, I think last week he didn't play the first half, and the second half he played. So I don't know why that was the case.
But he's also coming off like an injury too. I don't know if they're like maybe taking letting him.
Yeah, but he played in camp in the joint practices. He was playing.
Yeah, I don't know. Ukwu,
man.
Show up. He answers the call.
Isaac Ukwu. He just his timing is immaculate, dude.
Right when you start to forget about him, he's there.
He won't go away, man.
Jeff, we need to figure out for golf tomorrow our golf cart pairings. We got to talk that through.
Why? Who cares?
Who's good? Like, we got to play cart golf. So we got to figure out how good IB3 is. Where does he land?
Shoots in the 80s.
So it's probably him and Mike.
Is that how you do golf cart pairing?
Yeah, because it's like, who's going to be playing? Like, if they're hitting it 300 yards down the fairway, and me and you are like 150, 200. If it's opposite, why would we?
I do need my caddy. So
yeah. So I was just actually thinking about that because he commented earlier about it. So, Caleb, can you do me a favor? Do you know what I'm going to ask?
Get a rat tail?
No. Come on, dude. You look thirsty.
I see. I just did. Did you not see it?
No, you got to. That's why I want to see.
No,
it.
I said I'm going to do it when I know you're not noticing. Show
the people.
Okay. The people. No free ads.
Take a drink out of it.
No, I'm not taking a drink out of it because I'm embarrassed because you made me embarrassed about it because it's
this
big.
Is the show until you do it.
That's fine. No free ads. I'll tell you guys this right now. I needed something from Meyer, and it was a water bottle. And I'm looking at all the water bottles, and
take a drink out of it. Come on. You got to give the full experience.
Biggest one you could possibly find. Now, picture you're in 7th grade going to football practice.
This guy's got a canteen, dude. Like an extra large canteen.
Screen. I have to go sideways.
Hey, take a drink out of it.
Take a drink.
No, people need to.
Come on. No, come on now.
No, I'm not taking a drink out of it. I'm not thirsty right now. If I was thirsty, I'd take a drink out of it.
I mean, anyone could take a drink out of any time.
I savor every sip.
Okay. Yeah, you could have kept that one, and you didn't have to say that.
Keeps the ice cold. Again, no free ads, but it's fantastic. $28 though. Huh.
It's not that bad. Actually.
That's great for that.
For that 28? Size, dude. For that size, yeah, dude, that should be like $100 canteen.
Yeah.
What are you calling it?
That's enough to hydrate a family.
Why do you keep calling it that?
Isn't a canteen like in the army what they call it?
Yeah, that's enough to hydrate a family of 4, Caleb, and that thing's $28. That's crazy.
Not even a family of 4. They could use that for like the whole Lions offense. It's like, dude,
pass it around. Here, everyone, Dan Campbell, hydrate. $28. Where'd you get that thing, Caleb?
I said Meyer.
Yeah, that's a Meyer purchase.
It's an American company. That's what that is.
It is.
Coach Watson, you'll have to fill that up once a day. Bro, you can fill that up once a week and you're like hydrated. That's not even a day thing.
It's the best purchase I've ever made, truly. I don't leave the house without it.
It's hard to forget it. Thing's crazy, dude.
Who just let up that sack?
I don't know. It's somewhere in the interior. It was like an interior sack. It looked like.
Wasn't Manu? How'd Manu look? Is he looking bad?
He didn't. I don't.
He's
think
not out there yet. It's been Jamarco Jones is at left tackle and Skip's right. Jamarco's back. He's healthy again. It's not a good look for Manu. Manu will make the team, but he's the dead last tackle right now. So it's tough. Sorry, Jeff.
Coach Walk said, "Take a shower when you're camping."
Yeah.
It's actually a nice throw there by Kyle Allen. A little timing throw out route, not to the sticks though.
Once he gets going, he gets comfortable. It feels like, and he's just solid. Go it for it. Fourth and 3.
Why not? Just go for it. Why not?
Hey Boone, have you seen Big Dom out there?
I haven't yet. No, I saw him like when they showed the full field. I could point him out right away, but I haven't seen him like next to Dan or anything yet.
Boone was telling me about this guy. Do we just have like the best kept secret in the entire NFL with this guy?
I'm telling you, we do.
I'm telling you, Caleb, he's got to be 400 pounds. Like he is.
Tesla again. Isaac Tesla.
There we go.
This guy's good. He's a big fella. He's a big fella, but I'm a fan.
Easy called him Big Dominique. That's what he called him.
That's disrespectful.
He's a big man. When Boone said big man, I was like, I don't think you're describing him like.
Well, I said, think about a big man. Think bigger.
Yeah.
Go
if he
bigger.
comes on the screen, you have to tell me when he's on.
I will. It's hard to miss him. Once he's on there, you'll be like, oh, that's got to be him. Just keep your eyes peeled.
It's like, remember Snacks Harrison?
It's like that. Yeah.
It'd be like if Snacks Harrison ate Broderick Martin.
Dude, can we not? This guy comes on the show one day. We don't need. Come on, be
no,
respectful. That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful.
I'm just trying to describe. That's the best way I can describe it. It's no offense to him. It's really no disrespect. You know?
That was Jeff. That was disrespectful.
That's the best thing I came up with.
Meeks.
Kind of that was a good throw too. From our
offense, these last 2 drives, his offense is cooking. I think they just let Kyle Allen play the whole game. You should. He's starting to get in a groove.
Who's letting Kyle Allen cook? Who's letting him cook? Who's letting him cook, man?
Who's letting Kyle Allen cook?
Oh,
good protection too. There's nothing better than a Kyle Allen 2-minute drill. That's how you know football's back.
You know, like the Hutch rule. They need like a Kyle Allen rule. It's like when he gets hot, like all defenses just can't stop him.
When he throws touchdowns, they just don't count.
In a comfortable spot. Can you go figure it out? Can you use your instincts? And just adapt to do it for whatever they're asking you to do.
How's Vaki looked?
I mean, he forced a fumble on it was either a punt. He forced a fumble. Other than that, I mean, getting outplayed by Reynolds and Sailors. Nice catch there for the first time. Got to go, though. Got to go. Unless they use a timeout here. They used one.
J-Mo, Amon-Ra, Tesla, Patrick. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure I did that right. My auto gain is cooking the TV volume. Is it too loud? Can you guys hear my TV volume?
We can hear the TV a little bit, yeah.
Do you guys like it or no? Do you want me to turn it down? I like hearing it, so if there's an interview or something, I can hear.
I hate it. Turn it off.
Actually?
No, I don't care.
Yeah, Christian. Let's go, Vaki. Vaki making some things happen. Oh, Isaac.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh! Oh my! This kid is unreal. This kid is unbelievable.
Catch. Dude, he is, bro. Like, That's just a fuck it. Tesla's down there somewhere, 1-on-1.
Yeah, no, he's that dude.
Go make a play.
At home, you got to think about it from his perspective too. Like at home, dude.
Won't catch. Oh my gosh. Gail, I'll post that.
Stop and go route. Dude.
I'll post it.
That's just like big body football. Just like I'm bigger than you, I'm better than you. That was
Oh my gosh, that was unbelievable.
That's big body football right there.
He's Jeff, me and you have talked about it a million times. If Isaac Tesla keeps doing this and Tim Patrick's just not practicing, he is wide receiver 3.
Yeah,
you can't argue
he's
it.
Already ready, dude. He's ready.
It's like what Dan says, like best players playing, and like that's this. Like he's playing that good. Every time the ball's come his way, he's caught it. The only time he didn't catch it was when it was an overthrow and it was too high for him. That's the only time.
Honestly, give credit to Kyle Allen for that throw too, man. He
Oh
put
my
that thing
gosh.
right where Tesla can get it. That was good. That was perfect.
Caleb, I'm posting it, by the way.
All right.
I'm just clipping it now. What a catch, dude. That's unbelievable.
That was just, dude, I'm telling you, that was just something better than you. That wasn't like,
Yeah.
Is it okay if I tweet out Isaac Tesla as wide receiver 3?
I'm doing that off my personal account.
That's what I was going to do, too. That was all I was thinking.
I mean, when you're just watching all these, I mean, he's making plays in training camp. He's doing it on the field, in preseason. Like, I don't know how you just leave that talent and not play him immediately. Obviously, you like the veteran presence in Tim Patrick. He did a lot of good things for your football team last year. He's good in the run game and when he blocks and everything. But I mean, Isaac Tesla, that's a special talent right there. And how many times really did we see, like, I know we called, Tim Patrick is the X receiver. He's the big body receiver, but really how often did we see the Detroit Lions scheme up a play where it's just like a jump ball to Tim Patrick? We never saw it. We've seen it twice with Isaac Tesla already in the preseason that Johnny Moe drew up. We didn't see it at all with Tim Patrick last year. Like, they weren't scheming plays where it was, 2nd and 2 in the red zone, where it was a one-step drop, just throw it up to Tim Patrick. We never saw it.
yeah, Isaac, yeah. Isaac's got that in his bag, dude.
Hassanin's in the game.
There he is. Yep, I see him. Yeah, I mean, both Tesla touchdown catches were kind of like, I mean, not like
They
that,
were.
but he went up and grabbed it out the air, dude, the last one.
Yeah, I mean, the first one was the rub route, where I think the intention was to kind of get him a little more open, but he wasn't open, and Kyle Allen still threw it, and he went up and made a play. That one, I mean, it was a a stop and go route where he might have, I think the intention was to get a little bit more separation. There wasn't any separation, just threw it up, and he went and got it. I mean, that's good stuff from Tesla there.
How do you spell like you got mossed?
I think it's, I don't know. Is it MOSS parent? What's that thing called up there, Jeff?
I would spell it MOSSED. That's like how why do you got to add a little like apostrophe and shit? I mean, what is that how you do it, Caleb?
Apostrophe. Yeah, that was the word I was thinking of. Maybe MOSS apostrophe D. But everybody in the chat saying Most is in MOSSED.
Okay, I'm tweeting it out because he technically mossed that wide receiver. He went up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It was a moss.
All right, I just tweeted it, boys. If you guys want to go, it's going out now.
Kyle Allen at halftime, 14 of 17, 124 yards.
No way.
Yeah,
and the three misses were just overthrows, and like he could be 17 for 17.
Well,
right,
they were bad overthrows in big spots on third downs at the sticks. They
to
were
be able to step up after
throws.
and have 3 possessions back to back after dominating, essentially.
That was a great 2-minute drill there, where
That was
you want to go get a
unbelievable.
score before the half. You would even probably settle for a field goal there. That was a good drive.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
I think, and I honestly, and this is, I'm not even like saying this to troll Jeff. Like, I do think I would like to see Kyle Allen play a whole 4 quarters here.
I
See
think
what
they
he can
might
really
do it, to be honest. I think they might want to see, like, can he do a full game?
But I
Sorry,
mean, do you
Jeff.
want to see? Do you want to
I
see?
don't know if I would do it just because you kind of know
You play Hendon Hooker the next game, full game. You play them both a full game.
That's fine. I just think Kyle Allen, you kind of know what he is. Like
But you still want to be able to see a full game out of these. I want to see Hendon for a full game.
Well, Hendon hasn't played really. You know, I get that. But Kyle, you know what Kyle
This
is.
guy's
He's
still
good.
grabbing at straws.
No, it's Booner. It's not. I'm talking just from football. Like, we know what Kyle is. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not 21 years old, 23 years old. He's a 30-year-old backup. Like, you don't need to. What are you going to find out more about Kyle Allen? He's playing well. He played well last game. Like, just leave it. He's your backup. Like, I would just play Hendon the second half. Like, God forbid Kyle goes out there.
You're saying the job's over, or the it's over.
I would at least let Hendon play. I mean, yeah. What are you going to lose? You know what I'm saying? Just let him play.
Yeah, I would say, I guess you're right.
That has nothing to do with my narrative. I'm just telling you strictly, like, that makes more sense as a football team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what Kyle is. What are you going to play him another half? Oh, he played well second half. It's like, well, what did you learn? Nothing. Literally nothing. He started in like 20 games in his career. It's like, what do you want to find out if he could start a game and finish it? Like, he's done that 20 plus times in the NFL. Like, I'm curious what they do.
It's fair.
It's not like
Sorry, I was
preseason
posting.
matters anyway. You know, who gives a shit? It's preseason.
What a good drive, man. I can't get over that. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that was, dude. Isaac's been just touchdowns and 2 back-to-back games.
Boone, did you screen record it and stuff?
Which one?
Tesla.
Yeah, what do you need? Which
Can you
part?
just send me? I just need the video.
For which like dimensions though? I have a couple different ones already.
TikTok.
Okay, I'll put it in Slack. It's loading right now. I can't believe Isaac Tesla just did that.
He's doing everything possibly you could ask him to do.
It's unbelievable.
I mean, it's amazing.
Brad might have found another one.
I think he did.
He was upset about missing out on Puka.
Yeah, let's chill out with that. All right, let's chill out with that.
Why, dude?
He's Isaac Tesla. That's what he is. He's going to be really good. Why are we going to say he's Puka? You know?
I mean, I'm not saying he's Puka right now. I'm not saying he'll be Puka in the future. He could be Puka light. What are you looking
Jared
at
Goff
like
is Joe Burrow light.
Sure, like, you said it. I didn't say it. You said that.
Like,
I didn't say it.
Like, yeah.
You said it. I didn't say it.
Not that again.
Their archetypes and their archetypes as players are pretty similar.
They have similar games.
Okay, so when I say he's similar to Puka Nacua,
But he doesn't mean DK Metcalf.
like when Killian Hayes, when he came out of the draft and they compare him to fucking Chris Paul.
I don't know if Jeff heard that conversation earlier.
No, you know what you are, Caleb? I bet when DK came out, you said he's Megatron.
No, I would never do that. I would never. Megatron is one of one.
You're one of those
Never
idiots.
compare someone to
No.
Megatron is one of one.
Megatron-esque.
Megatron is one of one.
I just hate. I get some comparisons, but it's like sometimes it's like, dude, what are we doing?
Well, what if I say similar to that player? What is it?
That's fine. You the way you said it You said Brad got his Puka. Like, okay, like Puka literally 1,400 yards as a rookie. Like, can we? You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't say he plays similar to Puka. That's okay.
No, I said he is Puka Nacua.
Yeah, that's what you said. Coda said, Caleb, take a swig out of the gas tank.
Jeff, I'm gonna put a tweet out there.
That's funny.
You can tell me if you like it or not.
What am I gonna tell you if I like it or not?
Just want to know.
Is it a
Just need
Puka
thought.
tweet?
No. Dave Phipps a pilot too, by the way. I didn't know that. He went up in the Blue Angels. I don't think he was flying it, but he was just went on a trip up in the sky. Did you like my tweet, Jeff?
No.
Thoughts? Did you see it?
No, I'm checking it out now. Which on your personal?
No.
It's
Crunch time.
what, the Kyle Allen tweet? What's wrong? What's wrong with it?
Oh, nothing, dude. I just want to see how you felt.
It's literally you're just tweeting out stats. I don't understand. It's like
I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to. I was getting a feel for the moment. That's all.
I mean, yeah, no, it's an accurate tweet. That's a very accurate tweet.
What about this one, Jeff? I think John Hughes is talking about Tesla. Jordy Nelson.
It's like, dude, what?
Dude, what are you getting so pissed about?
It's because Jordy Nelson's white. That's what we're doing here.
Puka's going to be like Danny Amendola. That's who I think he's going to be like.
No, you know what I
Did
like?
you say Puka is going to be like Danny Amendola?
I
Boone
meant
is just
Tesla.
missing half of what's going on right now.
He just said he literally does. But when I come in and I
No.
start listening, he literally his first last sentence was Puka's going to look like Danny Amendola.
I meant Tesla. I meant Tesla.
Oh, okay. Tesla's going to be like Julian Edelman.
No, he's Chris Hogan. That's what he is.
What are we doing here?
It's a
Come on.
great poll, dude. But disrespectful. I think Puka's gonna. I think Tesla's gonna like kind of.
There he goes again.
He keeps saying, I mean, this
They're
guy.
the same person. Exactly. They're the same guy.
I think so too. I think he's going to be Puka.
God, you guys.
You know, honestly, just all-time underrated players is Julian Edelman. That dude is a dog, dude.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
John Hughes is correct though. Jordy
No,
Nelson's
not
really
yet.
good
No, he's not.
against the Lions.
I think this was his first year, and he didn't get in. He'll be in though. He's always, dude. The thing with Julian Edelman, he's got the. I mean, I can't keep looking at the screen with as big as TJ Lang as to Jason Benetti.
They need to get and shout out Benetti. Benetti's the GOAT. They need to get this guy
A
a
step
stool.
stool. Yeah, it's disrespectful to a point, but I mean, it might be more disrespectful him standing that. Like, this is a tough look.
Is Jason Benetti 5'1"?
He might be. I don't know. I've never met
Well,
him.
dude, no. Well, TJ Lang is what? Probably 6'6", 6'5".
No, not that big.
No.
6'3", 4", maybe.
If
Yeah,
I look this up
6'3".
and he's 6'5", both.
No,
of
you said 6'6".
I said 6'6", 6'5".
We said 6'4".
You're
It's-
creeping down a little bit.
Yeah.
You went 6'6".
If it's 6'5", 6'5" is right in between what we both just said. I said 6'4", you said 6'6".
He's
He's
not even
6'4".
6'4".
Oh,
Yeah,
there
he's
we go,
6'4".
6'4". So I was spot on.
Oh, he is
right when you
6'4"?
said it, right when you
Yeah.
said 6'4", Jeff goes, he's not even 6'4".
I say he doesn't look 6'5". Yes, he is 6'4". Damn, all right.
He's still a big dude. I mean, he's an offensive lineman in the NFL. You got to be you have to have size.
Yeah, yes.
You can't
What
be
did he play? He
6
didn't.
foot
He didn't play
lineman.
tackle though.
He was a guard, but you still got to be big.
I guess
Guards
you
are
can't
still
be-
big. Like
You
there's
can't be
they
a
are.
6 foot guard.
No,
Close.
not a 6 foot, but you could be a guard and be 6'3", 6'4". You know what I mean? He's 6'4".
Yeah. This
That's not act
guy's-
like Tate Ratledges of the world are common. You know, they're not all.
I mean, how tall is Graham? What would you think?
Guess how tall Miles Frazier is?
6'5", 6'6".
He's 6'6". Guess how tall Graham Glasgow is?
He's 6'6".
He's 6'6".
Yeah.
Guess how tall? Okay, Mahogany's 6'3".
Give me one.
You say, give me one.
Jonah Jackson. He's like
Jonah's
6'3".
like 6'6".
No, he's not.
Yeah, Jonah is. Jonah's
Yeah,
not
I
that
think
small.
he is. I think he is.
Jonah's not as small as you think he is. Don't die.
He's
Don't,
6'3".
you see it right now? You're looking at it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
This guy thought he cooked. Like, no, he's literally 6'3", 6'4".
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, we're both right. It goes both ways. All right. Good.
Yeah.
Decent. All right. The takeaway from this is Jason Benetti's like,
Yeah, to be fair, Jonah Jackson's closer to the 6'4" side.
Wait, how tall is he? I wasn't listening.
6'3.5".
Oh,
oh
And
my
when,
God.
if you have half 0.5, you always round up at 0.5.
Yeah.
So he's 6'4".
You always round up.
it's true.
That's a fact. Yeah, there's no lie there. That's just an absolute fact. Sorry,
Unless
Jeff.
you're like Kevin Durant, you have to round down because he doesn't want people to know
Anthony
he's Kevin
Davis.
Durant. And Anthony Davis because he didn't want to play center.
Tyler Shuck will start Sunday's game versus the Jaguars for the Saints.
He's been so ass.
Hey, why don't you wait until you see me in the preseason first, bud?
No, like I'm literally.
What,
bro,
you've
I'm not-
watched every snap of
No,
Saints
no, no.
camp?
I've based on everything I'm
This
seeing.
guy's followed every single team. Every time we have this
No, no, no.
conversation, this guy goes,
No,
"I've been really following
Like,
this
check out
team."
some of
You
the
say that about
rookies
every
we talk
team.
about. Oh, I look at guys we talk about.
Yeah, but again, like to the point that me and you had, and I actually said you were right with it with the Caleb Williams stuff, is typically the media just puts the bad stuff out.
I promise you, it's like Spencer Rattler's already he's already beat him out pretty much. Like,
Yeah, we'll
he's
see.
like really-
We'll see
And
Sunday.
don't say Spencer Rattler's name like that's like Spencer
Spencer
Rattler.
Rattler's a player.
He can play.
my
No, Jeff, no, don't
Boone's
sit
just
here.
saying that 'cause it
I'm
makes
not
the
saying
Tyler
no. Give
Shuck
me a
take look
sec.
better.
Hold on. I'm not sitting here and saying that Spencer Rattler is some all-pro player, but he's serviceable.
No, Boone's gonna agree with you because it makes his Tyler Shuck thing look better. Well, he's not
I don't know what you're
bad.
talking about, man. I only go by what I see.
Getting beat out, but I mean, bruh. But you got to
I
think
like
where he's
Rattler. I
drafted.
honestly do
Second
really like
round
Rattler.
pick, Tyler Shuck.
Yeah,
Second round
and
pick. And he's been ass. Like
not
Shadur's a
confirmed.
5th round pick and has played better than him.
Oh, this guy was Shador, and I mean,
Dylan Gabriel, he's gonna beat out. Watch.
Dylan Gabriel just threw a pick 6.
He's so bad. I know he's so bad.
Jeff just says everyone's so bad unless it was this guy. He doesn't even know.
No, he's
And then Jeff will hit you with the Caleb. Jeff will hit you with the. No, I've been really locked into camp. I've seen a lot of camp. He says that about every team. He's watched every single 32, all 32 teams.
Quarterback class though.
What? It's a bad class.
Yeah,
We know
why are
that.
you shocked that most
So a
of these guys
second round
have been
pick in this class is like a 4th round pick in a different class.
Of course it is.
It is. We know.
Then Shadur's a 14th round pick. How about that?
Yeah, probably.
And he's playing better than your boy Tyler Shuck.
Yeah,
How
but he's a
about
14th round pick.
That's your boy, Boone.
Yeah, no,
that's
it
your
is
boy.
for sure.
No, most
Him and I
Quinn
had,
Ewers
bre-
is
him
the
and,
same,
him and
Quinn
I had
Ewers is the
breakfast
same,
in
by the way.
Indianapolis before. It was
Jackson
good.
Dart's actually he's gonna be good.
Jackson Dart? Yeah, no, I think Jackson Dart was one of my favorite quarterbacks in this class.
There you go. You bounce back after that Shuck one.
Well, I've been on the Jackson Dart train since day
Yeah,
one.
no, we've all liked Jackson Dart. He's good.
I've always said positive things about Jackson Dart. I was actually the only one I feel like on the show that said that he was going to end up going top 10.
No,
No.
I did that in a mock and you called me an
No, you're
idiot.
not.
I did that in a mock and you called me
see
a
what he does?
dumbass. You said it was
You see
I don't know
horrible.
what you're talking about.
I had him
Are
to
you
the
sure?
Saints first.
I had him first. No,
I
I had
took
him to
him-
the Saints first.
I took him. I think I
Caleb,
took
you
him.
got to clip it.
I think I.
Gotta
Jeff,
clip
you
it.
have to remember this. I took him like Klotz
Yeah,
would
you
know
did.
exactly.
I remember it. I
took him,
remember
like,
it. I remember. I'm
overall.
trolling you. I'm trolling. We're good. I'm getting you fired up. It worked.
Boone knows he's bullshitting.
Love getting the boys fired up, especially on a nice Saturday. Fires
good
me
pass
up.
breakup. Who was that?
That's Nick.
Way to bounce back.
And they're talking about him right now. I gotta listen.
Lights
Here we
out.
go.
Or is that Hallett?
That was Nick. I don't know if it was, I don't know, to be honest. They just kept
Bro,
showing
just
Nick.
Hallett
lights
has
out
looked
to fit his
pretty-
narrative.
They just kept,
I mean,
yeah, I gotta relax.
Like shit.
dude
I'm just talking now on this stream. I gotta stop. I'll take a step back. I'll
Now
relax.
you got me all messed up because David says nice coverage, Hallett.
That was his last play. That was his next play. 36.
Oh, then you might have been right then, yeah.
I'll sit back though for a minute. I need to relax. It's on me. Hand up. It's on me.
I'm sad we can't see Ennis Rakestraw still.
Yeah.
Way to get a stop, D.
Tom Kennedy out returning this punt.
Why not love it anymore?
Flag.
This could be a stupid question. I actually don't know. Has Tom Kennedy been with another organization other than the Lions?
No, he's been
Yeah.
loyal.
Where has he been, Boone?
Hold on, let me look it up. He was with, I want to say the Jets at one point. I could be wrong on this. He's from New Jersey.
All right, Hooker time.
Oh, that's the wrong Tom
Yeah.
Kennedy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to tell what teams he's been on. He's been
I'd
on
like to-
Detroit for a while, but I
Yeah.
thought he was at a different training camp at one point. I could be wrong, but
I
thought there
feel
was
I feel like he was too, and I feel like we brought him in after training camp just to be on the
Yeah.
practice squad. But
I don't know if he's like played in games with another team besides the Lions, but Hooker's in, yeah.
Giovanni Manu's in.
I mean,
rollout,
what
I mean-
what
no, hold on, Boone. Listen,
why not
it
throw
was
the
a
ball
little
away?
rollout.
Why
Yeah.
not throw the ball away?
Yeah.
I mean, Kyle Allen just had not two great quarters, but 3 straight drives with no issues.
Well, that people are saying he was rolling out when he didn't need to. That was the design play.
That's a play design.
Even
yeah.
if it was designed though, you know you're about to get swallowed up, you throw it, you get it
Yeah.
out.
No, yeah, I
That
agree
just
with
is. It's just I'm telling you, he has the what is it, the jips or the yips?
that.
the
Yes.
yips.
He has the yips, man, and he can't figure it out. Just a 3 and out, 4th and 17. He just has no confidence anymore, man. It sucks to see. What? Why are you laughing? What are you laughing about?
I just love when you talk about Hendon Hooker. It's funny.
I just got a text from the doc and me and Jeff's group chat, and he says Hefe. That's all he said, just Hefe.
I mean, your shot when it's 3rd and 18 and they just hand the ball off.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
like, just get him out of the
look.
play, man.
What if we see another Hooker benching? Kyle Allen comes back in.
No,
And then the doc said Hooker's having a good camp. That was sarcastic. Had it been. Had to have been,
2 different things, Doc.
had to have been sarcastic. Preseason counts as camp, by the way. That's such a tough look, man. What a bad first drive. Yeah, ETN. At least Hendon had a great camp.
He didn't have a great camp. That's insane.
Hendon Hooker,
He
man.
lost his confidence. I mean, it's gone. It's shattered.
Oh, we know. We know. Anakin said Bryce Perkins still on the table. They should bring Bryce in.
Boys, I'll be right back.
It's that water, dude. You're drinking that that propane tank.
That's why
bro.
Caleb wants to
Who
leave.
who did that, dude?
I
Dude's
don't
drinking
know.
his propane tank. He's got a piss already, man. I don't blame you.
Get me off this, guys. This is like public humiliation they're doing to me right now.
What do you got to do, man?
I got to piss.
Oh, that's funny. That's so good. How's your day, Jeff? Good day today?
You know what, dude? I'm ready to have a great day.
Yeah,
I'm ready to have a great day.
me too.
Yeah. Well, I think we've seen all we need to see.
They'll do it for the stream.
Yeah, get Hendon Hooker out there one more time.
As soon as
Hey.
Hendon Hooker plays, Jeff's like, all right, we're done.
I would
Stream's
honestly,
over.
if I'm John Morton, get him back out there next drive. I'd do 4 verts. You know what I'm saying? Just let him throw the ball like Madden style downfield. Have fun with it.
Coda said, Boone, you got any plans for the show while Jeff is gone next week? All right, so there's some news with that, some updates. Wednesday, obviously, the doc. Hopefully, we'll see if the doc can hop on a little earlier. Tuesday, I asked Caleb what days he can join. Tuesday, Caleb is out, cannot join. Thursday, Caleb is out, cannot join. Friday, Caleb is out, cannot join. So, outside of Wednesday, it might be just solo Booner, which is, I'll try and get some different guests and some different people to hop on at different times. But yeah, it's probably just going to be me for 3 days next week. Hope the people love their dose of Booner.
Get ready to see this.
No, it'll be fun though.
You're gonna do fine. You'll be great.
Yeah, I'm not worried at all. It'll be a good
No
time.
one said he'll join too. I mean, or if you want to wait. Or
Oh yeah, I'll have Nolan on. I'll have
Yeah.
Corey on one of the days. Ollie Gordon, Jeff.
Oh,
Ollie Gordon.
the ghost of Allie Gordon.
Man, throwback. The guy was about to be the greatest running back of all time. I might see if Ken Klotz doesn't have a way to join the show at the moment. So he doesn't have a setup at the moment. So I'll see if Mike maybe for an hour or so on one of the days. Hit up Raj. I'll just have different guests throughout the week. We'll have a good time. The chat will be a lot more involved during those days. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, David, we're gonna go out to Arcadia tomorrow and play.
Yep.
So we'll film some content out there, post some stuff.
By the way, Jeff, my grandma, and I blame this on the Lions, and AJ Hinch is joining the show. My grandma, like an Italian grandma asking, hey, for dinner, like, hey, this is dinner, you're there. She texted me or called me early last week, hey, dinner this day. It was today. Had no clue. I got ripped. I got ripped.
New one?
And she said, well, you better be there for dinner tomorrow. Grandma, I'm going to Arcadia. Can't come. Tough. She said, all right, next Sunday, if you're not there.
Probably not going to get back to like 10 o'clock at night.
I know. She said next Sunday, you better be there. She said she's making her meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs. That's when I heard that. I said, all right, lock it in. Oh, no. Ahmed is hurt. Looks like he's holding his shoulder. Shoulder, upper arm, shoulder.
That's not good.
No. Shoulder, pec area, maybe. It's not looking good the way he's. Hopefully it's. Coach Walk, I know I never want to let my grandma down. She, but it's tough.
Damn.
Constantine just went down.
Yeah, look, something. His shoulder is really tricky, man.
Yeah, it was like holding up in this area. It could be too if you're holding right here, like it's shoulder or even like a pec injury. That's a tough one, man.
Tricky.
Especially a D line. That's an injury that seems to be being walked off, being helped off by the field. It said Nolan said. Broadcast said it was an elbow. Going straight to the locker room. Tough. That's not good. I don't like to hear that. Hate to hear that. Hopefully everything's okay.
Damn. Yeah, I did check out the Dream Cruise. I was driving through it.
How was it?
It was packed, dude.
Dude, it's a madhouse down here. It's right by my house.
Yeah, when we worked at Woodward, that week was like the toughest because that
Oh my
one was coming
God.
from downtown. So it took me an extra 30, 40 minutes, it felt like, just to get to Birmingham.
Dude, going home was, after the heavyweights, like at 7:30, 8, dude, that's like prime time. Took me so long to get home.
That was
There's no other
like
way.
when I was going to the studio. It was around that time.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
It's fun though.
Yeah, it is sick.
I used to go as a
I think
kid.
my dad's probably there with his car. I think. I don't know. Skirt. Touchdown!
What happened before
Lions!
that, though? What before Hasn's injury? Anything on defense?
No, they're trying to get AJ Hinch on.
AJ Hinch, the manager of the Tigers.
Yeah,
Oh, oh, this is cool. Wish I could hear it. Boone, turn your volume up.
turn yours up.
I can't. It's a weird thing with my TV. Like I have no volume on it.
Coach Walk said you should send your grandma some flowers. I'll bring some flowers maybe next weekend.
But Eddie better be telling AJ Hinch, hey, there's a guy named Kevin McGonigal.
It's a good idea, Coach Walk.
$14-14 touchdown.
You got it, Jeff?
Yes.
Good job.
I was
What?
waiting for a fucking comment after that. I knew it couldn't end there.
You know what I was going to say, but I
knew.
back.
If
I
you
pulled
would've
back.
said
I
that-
pulled back. Not live on
Oh,
air. I want to do that
dude.
to him.
Yeah, dude's got like a dad kink with his boys, bro. It's really weird.
That's not it. Come
He's
on,
just like
dude.
good girl, good boy. He's like,
Lucas is the one that started doing that.
I hate that. I hate that shit.
When Lucas started doing that, it was one
weird
of the
kink I noticed with him.
dude. When Lucas started doing that, it was one of the funniest things to me. I don't know why. It was just so funny. Lucas just hitting someone with that. The shock. It's like Lucas is like, I want to smack someone to see how they react. When you say that to someone, they're like what?
Yeah, dude. It's degrading.
It's funny. When Lucas does that, it kills me. Got me to do it to the boys.
Chat, I want to hear your thoughts during this break. I have the second overall pick in a 10-man league tomorrow. Assuming Jamar Chase goes number one, who am I taking? And don't just say Gibbs because of the bias. Truly,
Jamar Chase,
who do I take? No, he's going one.
Bijan Robinson.
That's kind of where I'm leaning. It's kind of where I'm leaning. But it would be so awesome to have Gibbs on my team. I've never had him before. And I kind of want him. It's a PPR league too, chat. Bijan, two Bijans. What if I take Kyle Pitts number 2? How would we feel about that?
I think
Is
it's
it
a
his
great
year?
investment.
Is it his year? Coach Walk said Saquon. I'm afraid of Saquon a little bit. I'm looking at the 28-year-old mark. ETN said take Tesla. I was leaning there. Bijan or Saquon. That's kind of where I'm going, Jimmy Bach. Eric said Zach Wilson's the safe play. Christian, I was just in a dynasty draft. I'm in a dynasty league as well. Number 2 was let me read you our draft order, how it went. Let's see. The dynasty, the draft is kind of stacked this year. It went Gentry, Cam Ward. We played 2 quarterback though. It went Gentry, Cam Ward, Hampton, Tat, Travis Hunter, Travion, Agbuka, Tyler Warren, RJ Harvey, and Loveland. Then Caleb Johnson, Judkins, Matthew Golden, Higgins.
That was a great segment, Caleb.
Thank you. Fantasy segment from Caleb.
Killed it.
I haven't done a single fantasy mock draft or anything.
I've done a couple. Easy
Don't
just
even bother, Jeff. Your
easy
team's gonna
randomly
stink
sends me
anyway.
down.
One of my leagues starts like the draft's this Saturday.
Are you
Not
nervous?
like like this upcoming Saturday. No, I'm
You're
ready.
going to be gone.
Shift God, is this true?
Well, it's
Are
the
we
people
just-
in where I'm at.
Is this
What a
true, or
dumb-
is this a funny thing Shift God's doing?
No, it could be true because I do hear a little.
Dude, they're booing him?
He's not good. He's getting cut.
Dude, but booing is crazy.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. I don't know.
Might just be booing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're probably
No, they after this next play, they're definitely going to boo him.
That's bad. That is from his blind side there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it got tipped. Was that on Manu?
Imagine that's just like
Got
Jeff's like just all-time bad situation. Giovanni Manu giving up a guy and
Strip
headed
sack
hooker. Yeah. That's just all-time bad for Jeff. Like, that's an all-time low. Every single one of his guys that he's just went all in on is just
And then
done.
Shedeur gets cut at the same exact time that happened.
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Oh, there we go. Let's go.
I don't know if you can return. I could be wrong. Maybe you can't return a punt like that.
Well, if it's a live ball, if he touched it.
Yeah, I think there might be a rule. I don't know if it's college or NFL. Maybe it's onside kicks where you can't return an onside kick.
New
no,
rule.
You can, because it happened last year with the Lions with Matt Collins.
New rule. If it happens to the Lions, we're allowed to bring it back.
Is that AJ Henning that was returning? The recovery's at the 26-yard line. So if they're there,
All
yeah,
right, give me
can't
one of
advance a muff.
Give me one of these. Hooker design run touchdown. Crowd goes fucking nuts.
I don't think they would go nuts. I think they'd just be like, oh, sick.
I'm just thinking of a comeback story for Hooker here. If there's a path.
See, Lovett. That's why I think Lovett brings some juice on special teams. Like,
Yeah, but Meeks probably can do the same thing, and Meeks is having a better.
well, no, but
preseason.
he's actually been doing it though on special teams. Remember the first dude? Him as a gunner, he's the first one to the ball, dude. Every time, love it. He's. I bet Meeks is playing special teams. Where's he at? You know what I'm saying?
I think, yeah, Lovett was the gunner, I believe, at Georgia, too. I could be wrong. It was either him or Dan Jackson. I remember Brad Holmes talking about it, but you
know
can
how
use
they
Lovett
think, bro.
speed
If you're the fifth or sixth wide receiver, you have to be elite at special teams. Like, you're not going to just be good. Like, you have to be bringing something to the table. You know what I'm saying? And Lovett can do that. He can return.
Steve Walls is right. They're not even letting Hooker pass it anymore.
I wonder what they do with Meeks and Lovett. That's it. I'm
It's interesting, man.
Yeah, that's a good. I don't know what they're.
I think right now you just look at it as a battle. And who do they?
Was that the first turnover created by the Lions
Could have been.
all preseason?
They're literally treating Hendon Hooker like JJ McCarthy at Michigan. That's literally what they're doing. They're just not letting him throw at all.
People are saying Hendon
KJ
Hooker.
can throw. What are we doing here? Bro? That's just
I'm
disrespectful.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
No one's
People are
ever
saying
treated
Hendon
a
Hooker
quarter.
and
No one.
Taylor are.
No one's ever treated a quarterback like this before. Especially in a Detroit Lions offense.
I haven't seen it this bad since the 49ers lost every quarterback they had, and Christian McCaffrey was that quarterback. And he just handed the ball off every time.
Dude, if I
Jokes
told you
coming
2
out,
months,
guys, I'm thirsty.
all right. If I told you,
Wait.
whoa, dude. I mean, this guy just.
Yeah.
That's the. I mean, put that next to your head. Put that next to your head,
The propane tank, man. Look at that thing.
dude. That's
Oh,
bigger than his head. It's double the size.
Yeah, dude, it's good.
Jeez, man.
He said, I like to sip it slow, savor the flavor. That's what he said earlier. That man said that. That man said that.
Jeff, if I told you 2 months ago that this would be happening to Hendon Hooker, you would probably you would not believe me. You would get mad. You would actually get genuinely mad.
I mean, yeah. I mean, things happen, man. We say things on this show that unfortunately aren't always going to be correct. And this one could have went worse.
It was funny because earlier in the day, I think you were listening, but earlier it was just Caleb was like, Jeff sticking with Hendon Hooker. This is like the equivalent of someone sticking with Killian Hayes. And I was like, Jeff was doing that too.
Well,
That wasn't a shot. I was
no,
just
but
saying
it's just
in general.
but then mine was a shot because it was a fact. You were
how I handled the Killian
Tom
Hayes
or
thing,
Troy Weaver and Killian Hayes
said,
defender.
I got to a point where I was like, he's nowhere near a starter, but I was like, maybe he can be a bench piece. That's where
Guys battling to even get a 16th
he didn't
spot
even
on the
get
roster.
there, So
All right, what do you guys think the play call is? Handoff. Oh, easy. Jacob Sailors is good. Is it Jacob Sailors, right? Or Jason Sailors? Jacob?
From the UFL. We figured
What's his
that
name?
out.
First name? Anyone know?
My guess is Jacob's a really good guess, but I'm not 100% sure if that's true, man.
It's a great name.
I want to see him at least throw the ball once, maybe. That'd be cool.
No, yeah, it would be sick. Like right now, it would be so cool to see Hendon
Yeah,
Hooker throw.
1st and 10, maybe a little play action.
This would be. Come on now, let the guy put the ball in his hands. Let him make a play. How about that out route that almost worked in practice that he overthrew? Give him another chance at that. Jeff, what do you think?
They're not letting him.
What do we think?
You know what I say? Make him a tight end.
Taysom Hill situation.
I mean, that's the most disrespectful thing you could have said. And
Now we're going to Taysom Hill.
I like it. Swiss Army knife.
Do you think
Hendon
he would
Hooker
be able
becomes
to
the next
catch
big
the
thing.
ball?
We're gonna have to find out.
All right.
There's going to be some trial and error. There's going to be some trial and error with this, but Jeff, I think you're onto something. You really put the tinfoil hat on there.
I don't know.
Thanks,
They
Jim.
really
They are not
second
letting this
and
guy
8.
fucking throw. They
They
are not letting him
refuse to
throw.
let Hendon Hooker throw the ball.
They are not letting him throw the football. This is insanity. It is 3rd down though, so if they
don't throw the ball on 3rd down, Jeff, it is cut for
I don't
the
even
guy.
want to see the chat.
He might not make it out of the week.
I don't.
He
even
really
wanna
might
see the
not.
chat. I'm not even looking at the chat because I don't want to see them say he handed it off again.
Me too.
That
I'll
would be-
turn the chat off right now. I want to. If he doesn't throw here, Jeff, he might be cut this week, and they bring
No,
a new
he's throwing
quarterback
the ball
in.
here. He's throwing the ball. He's out of the gun. 3rd and 6. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, Jeff! Oh, there's a flag.
There's a flag. No.
He almost fell too. That looks so uncomfortable. Holding
What's
on
that? No. Hey,
Jeff. Hooker ran it for a touchdown, and Giovanni Manu pulled it back.
Oh, that's actually bad.
Oh,
Let me say this. In all seriousness, really, Hooker went through his reads and made one hell of a play there.
Yeah, and he almost fell. That looked uncomfortable. in that.
Yeah, it was Manu. What the fuck,
Oh,
man?
well, to be fair, if he doesn't get hold, he probably gets taken down.
I mean, Moon. Hey, get the
Or
guy.
if Manu holds his block. I don't like that holding call,
Yeah,
honestly.
that's tough. All right, you got to let him throw on 3rd and 16. Let him sling it. Oh, yeah, didn't get much.
How do you throw a hospital ball on a check down? Coach Walk, that was kind of the word I was thinking in my head was wow in terms of Giovanni Manu. I mean,
It's tough. That is tough. I'm sorry, Jeff.
that's a hell of a play, though. Seriously.
It was good for him. Still can't throw the rock, or can't figure that one out.
Make him Taysom Hill. I'm telling you. Think about it.
All right, 17-14.
Cameron said, don't let Manu and Hooker back in the locker room, please, for the love of all things holy.
Let's give him with the
Well
benefit of
said.
the doubt.
Well said.
Come on, they're developing still. I think you can let Manu develop another year. He's in year 2.
Yeah.
You don't need to rush Manu back. But Hooker, different story. A little different. Jeff, do you have any comment? You haven't said a word in probably the last 21 minutes.
That's not true. Comment about what?
Just anything. Football. We're watching the game.
See how you really feel. Say what you really feel.
Yeah, you just haven't. You honestly have not made like a comment, like a positive, not even just positive, just like a productive comment in the last 20 minutes.
That's a lie.
I don't think you
20
have.
minutes is insane. That would be 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
No, it's not. You're
The most productive comment you've made in the last 20 minutes was telling Caleb to drink out of his canteen.
What am I supposed to? I don't get what you're doing. I could do whatever the hell I want. If I want to talk, I'll talk. If I don't,
This is
I
America.
don't.
It's
Okay.
it's a free
You know,
country.
This is like that meme where I have a stick and I'm just poking you, like, do something. Can I
He's
get
pleading the
something?
fifth. He's pleading the fifth, and I respect it.
You're
'Cause
giving
it's
us
in
nothing.
It's in the
No,
Constitution.
you know what
he's
he's
allowed
doing?
to do it.
He's poking me. All right, that's what he's trying to do. He's
Oh,
poking.
what?
You know, and let me say this. Giovanni Manu, I thought he was better in games. That's what I thought. I guess today proved that wrong. And that's what Doc told me. So Doc lied to my face on air. Said he's better than games. And he
also dominated you on air when it comes to the Hendon Hooker thing.
There he goes again. Gaslighting. You're not doing it. You're not doing it, Boone. Giovanni Manu.
Coach Walk said Booner is a socialist. I don't know what that is. Can someone break that one down for me? Jeez. This guy.
Yum.
This guy's going to drown himself.
Dude, it's hitting different today. Again, just got an ice maker. I'm telling you, I don't know what they're putting in that ice.
What kind
nowadays.
of ice maker?
It makes hearts.
Actually?
No, dude. It's just an ice maker. I put water in it, and then ice comes out of it. Then I put it in my big jug of water, and I put water in it, and I watch Hendon Hooker play football. It's my life.
Sounds like a Saturday, huh?
Yeah.
I'll say this about Caleb's new place that we went to into this little housewarming thing. That house is hot.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that you're not like sweating right now because it's hot today.
Yeah.
When we went upstairs, I was like, we need to get, I might buy you like an AC unit.
Yeah, I've gotten used to it now. But yeah, man, I don't know what you want me to say. It's toasty in here, dude. It's nice and cozy.
John Hughes. I thought you went to college, Booner. Also, you don't remember basic government. Honestly, no, I'm not familiar, to be honest. I've taken those classes. I guess I didn't learn much. I only paid attention in math class. And when I got to college, I was taking like sports classes, business classes. Those were way better than government.
Can these refs for maybe 30 seconds keep the yellow flag in their pocket? I mean, Jiminy Crickets, man. What are we doing here? Every fucking play, there's a flag. Also, nobody. Shout out. Shout out nobody. Jeff, cheers for loser. Shake my head. Hooker Hayes, sad. $2. Shout out nobody.
It's funny.
Yeah, those two. Those two are tough, man. You know, I have hits, I have misses. The misses miss. It's just
they miss. This guy's like swinging like Javi Baez out here.
JR, what'd you miss? Hendon Hooker made the play of the century and it got called back as a Giovanni Manu holding, and then they took a field goal. That's not even hyperbole either. That's actually what happened.
Double A.
It was mean, but I was going to read it.
I can do math. I'm good at math. That was my best subject. Math.
8 times 7.
I don't know off the top of my head.
In
school you use a calculator.
Oh my god. 12 by 12 times tables.
56.
Nice.
It takes me like I'm not like a guy like right away, boom, like his times tables. I know ways to get to the answer.
Give me one. 12 by 12 times tables real quick by Quinn after this play.
What do you mean?
Oh, nice play. Was that Hatton? Or not Hatton?
Hallett. Eric Hallett. That's a great breakup.
Nice job, John Hughes. 12 times 12, 144. Yeah, that was a Kirby type hit, honestly. Good play. Strickland and Kennelly back there. It's like Blankenship and
It has to be Kennelly.
It's Kennelly, man. I'm telling you. I know
no
this
way,
dude. How?
If it is, we need to figure it out. We need to ask him if.
No, it's not figuring out. I know it's Kennelly.
I know, but I'm saying we need to talk to him. I mean, Caleb, can I say something real quick? Can I say something real quick? This is between you and I.
Okay.
Is Jeff's screen frozen? That guy has not moved it. 5 minutes.
No, and look, I'll say this in defense of Jeff. What just happened on that last
shook.
And this is off the record, and I hope he's not listening because I really do feel bad for him. What happened last possession to him in terms of Hendon Hooker and Giovanni Manu? I'll tell you what. That's like I mean, it couldn't get much worse than that. I was trying to think of an analogy. I was going to say watching your two favorite players do something bad at the same time, but that's kind of
that's exactly what's happening. That's all it is.
And I oh,
he's just gone. He's just not.
Yeah. Look, Jeff, we were just talking about you, man. I don't know if
I apologize.
And I understand,
for you,
dude.
man.
I get it. I've watched. I've watched Tarek Skubal give up a couple home runs, followed by a Dylan Dingler strikeout. Like, it's not fun. It's not fun to watch it happen, but it happens sometimes, man. That's why they call it sports. And you just got and you're just gonna have to get up.
This is so funny.
And you just gotta get up back on your feet, and you gotta and you gotta what's the word I'm looking for?
Adapt.
Help me out. Adapt, and the world's still spinning. Hendon Hooker might throw a pick, and the world still spins.
Very well said.
Giovanni Manu might give up a sack. We're still breathing.
Couldn't have said it any better.
Yep. It's the face of adversity. How do you handle it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you got to ask yourself that.
Got to overcome, as Mark Royal said.
Yeah.
It's all right, Jeff. I apologize, man. I wish everything worked out a little better for you.
I'm over it. Hendon Hooker. I mean, I knew this is. I don't need to see anymore. I don't.
The Detroit Times tweeted out, "I'm sorry." I'm sorry, Hendon Hooker. It's over with the broken heart emoji.
It's like he died. So
that's why it's so funny. It's just people are taking it so.
It's like he died.
It's just it's like a tough moment in Lions history. Hendon Hooker didn't work out.
Doughboy Steve, that's true, man. That's true. That's what I'm trying to tell him. That's what I'm trying to tell him, man. Nice sack there. Was that Zeke Turner and Lynn again? Is that 3 games in a row with the sack for Lynn?
Nate Lynn's been good. Yeah, I think he might make the squad.
Nate Lynn brings juice, man. He does. He brings juice. And you could tell Shep dialing up pressure a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Dialing up pressure a lot. They're an aggressive defense. They like getting after it. You know who I haven't seen really at all? Doc's boy, Keith Cooper Jr.
No,
he had a play earlier in the first half.
Just in preseason in general. I haven't really seen too much of him.
Dang, all right. You hate Keith Cooper. I got it. Kidding. That was a joke.
I want to say something, but I don't even know if it's I don't know if it's disrespectful at this point to say.
Let's hear it.
When I watching Nate Lynn, kind of like his bend and everything, it gives me like kind of that James Houston vibes a little bit, like the good James Houston.
Cut him. No, I'm kidding.
Like the good parts of James Houston.
I like Nate Lynn, honestly. I like Nate Lynn.
What's James Houston up to nowadays? Anybody know? Chad?
He was with the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
He's at the Cowboys camp. I don't know how he's doing. I haven't really. I'm going to look it up.
He's the Micah replacement.
Yeah, they brought him in for that. Jerry Jones is like, that's like part of his negotiations. Like, hey, we don't have to pay you this much. We do have James Houston.
He had 8 sacks in 7 games with the Detroit Lions in 2022. So, all right, over under 1.5 passes. Hendon Hooker this drive. We'll make it 2.5.
I saw this tweet here, so I'm looking at August 4th. Someone tweeted, I don't know how James Houston makes the roster with so many talented edges, but he continues to flash.
Is James Houston like Joe Milton? Like, just goes out there and performs, and then everybody's like, this guy, he's the next big thing. And then it turns out he stinks.
I'm so interested and intrigued by this James Houston situation, man.
David Newman, what's the spread for number of Hooker throws for the rest of the game? 2 minutes left in the third. I'm going to say 6.5. I think that's a pretty good number. Everybody set under to the 2.5 for throws this possession.
Oh, I'll take the under 2. Has he thrown it yet?
No, but I mean, if they get the first down here.
Imagine being in a QB2 battle and they're just not letting you throw the ball. That would just be like,
Yeah, I mean,
Defeating.
I don't even want to say over because they might not even get down the field to have
Another flag, dude. Just keep it in your pocket, man. Oh my god, dude. If this is a holding call,
if it's not new, I'm gonna blow a gasket. Who is it?
Jackson Meeks. They gotta give him the rock here, right?
how many penalties have the Lions had? Seriously.
Let me see. I got you. Give me a sec. Team stats.
Keep it.
What's your guess?
Honest to God, my guess is probably 12.
They have 10. That might have been 11.
Can we clip Caleb saying "keep it in your pants"? Can we get that on clipped?
And then Hooker
That is
completion.
Flag.
I'm done watching this game if they're just going to throw a flag every single play. It's the preseason. Let them play. Let them play.
Another holding penalty.
Dude, this is insane. Is it on Manu? That'd be crazy. Oh, it's on Johnson. It's a hold. I mean, you can't even be mad at that. It's a hold. I guess if I don't want them to throw flags, just don't hold.
Hendon Hooker's got to pull the R. Kelly and just be like, I'm fighting for my life out here. Like, you guys need to lock the fuck in, dude. Like, if I get a completion, we can't have a holding call. We just can't.
Or this right here. They call a dive. He gets up to the line. Check. Hail Mary. Let me do my thing.
It's a draw.
I can't believe this person on ESPN literally saw Barry Sanders' jersey and said, "Are you wearing a Shador jersey?"
Bro,
that's one of the
bad.
most disrespect. Barry Sanders, like one of the greatest of all time.
That's bad, dude. That's really bad. Like, if you're working in like this, like that space, and like you see a 20, a Honolulu blue 20 jersey with Sanders on the back, and you assume it's Shador Sanders. That's pretty. That's not only disrespectful. It's just not. It's not smart.
It's insane.
And Drewski was like, "No, it's Barry Sanders." Like, how do you not know that?
Bro, the reason I just saw it is Dave Portnoy just tweeted out, "This is next level stupid here." And then guess who the first comment underneath is? Just take a wild guess.
I don't know.
You'll never guess.
What's his name from Pat McAfee? Fox?
No. The doc. And the doc. So Dave Portnoy says this is next level stupid here. The doc responds, "All the great sports producers are doing #podcast." I love the doc, bro.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh my gosh, another flag, man. This is insanity. This is insanity. Dude, Dan Campbell is going to fucking lose his marbles. He's going to go nuts. I would hate to be in that locker room, dude. Seriously. He's going to go crazy. This is insane. Every play.
It's 12 now.
Every play, man.
This ref wants to be like the highlight. He's like, I need to be on TV as much as I can.
Was that Zeke Turner that just got beat on that?
Most penalties in the game is 23. Okay.
We're
not close to that yet.
They're going to find a way to get a flag during in between quarters. Yeah, David Newton. Clean, smart football is literally the number one ask of this team. Players have failed that test. Yeah, they have.
Yeah, that's brutal, dude. 12.
I mean, it's every play. Every nice play they have. It's like.
Yeah, that 12's insane. I mean, like Jackie said, let him play some ball.
Well said, Jackie Smith. I felt like the Lions are a team. I feel like the Lions as a team are undisciplined. This is on coaching, have to clean up all the errors. Well, I mean, these are the 3s and 4s that are running out there. Some
Yeah.
2s, but I mean, yeah, you're going out there to play. You got to be prepared, man. It's a lot of.
All right, boys.
Boone, you have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, brother.
I'll see you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Jeff,
sir.
I'll probably see you soon, Jeff. And the chat, a week with Boone next week. That's what we're calling it. A week with Boone.
Let's go.
So it'll be a fun time. I'll see you guys later. Love you all.
Peace out, Boone.
Chat, love you all.
Your bully, the bully's gone. He's gone. He's done being mean to you.
I'm back.
He said that.
Oh, your head just snapped. You got scared for a sec.
This fucking guy, dude.
Let's put together a nice drive here now, Jeff. He needs one bad. Seriously, it's getting weird out there.
Yeah, it's getting uncomfortable. It's getting uncomfortable. You know what I told Boone earlier? I want 4 verts, Madden style. Can we just see, like in Madden when you're down and you're like, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna run 4 verts and see what happens.
Do you think
I need touchdowns? That's what I want. I would, if I'm John Morton, I'm dialing up 4 verticals.
Do you think like when he's getting that play call into his helmet and he just hears, all right, run duo and then dive right after that? Do you think he's thinking in his head, this is the worst fucking day of my life? They're not even letting me throw the football. They're not letting me do my thing. Well, like the kids say, they're not letting me cook, like the kids say. They're not letting him.
If I'm hitting Hooker, if John Morton feeds a play into your headset, it's like a dive play. Just say no, and then go to the line of scrimmage and kill.
Listen, Johnny Mo, I'm not running that shit. We're gonna run a Hail Mary on this play, and there's not much you can really do about it. Maybe if you were coaching from the sideline, you could tell me no, but since you're up in the booth, there's really not much you could do.
Yeah, you're not.
You're not down here in the trenches with me.
Yeah. Hey, Endon, run this play. He goes, or what? What are you gonna do?
How do you feel about that? About Johnny Mo being up in the booth and rather than being on the sideline. I know it's not the biggest deal in the world.
Up there.
Yeah, but I would like my coordinators down on the field.
I prefer that as well. I like coordinators because then you could have direct dialogue, like face to face. You can like pull over. You talk to offensive players and be like, "Hey, what'd you see here?" Quarterback, come face to face conversation. I like it better, but I also understand he's got a top view to look down at the defense. He could see, maybe that's how he prefers it.
Yeah,
he could see like almost like the sky view, see how they're lined up. I
guess one benefit he does have, like in terms of him just being up there and not having to be down there on the sideline, is you have a veteran quarterback in Jared Goff who probably knows the minute he does something wrong, he knows exactly what it is, rather than Johnny Mo having to be down there and telling him. But I don't know. I just kind of like my guy down there,
Yeah, no, I prefer it too. I'm with you. I mean, I'm trying to think of like good OCs that are up in the booth. Or in the I don't know.
There's Allie Gordon. Nice little run there.
Allie Gordon. I had him as a Heisman contender, bro.
Who busted harder? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I don't know how to ask that. I don't know.
That's a crazy way to start.
Dude, I don't know how to ask this question without phrasing it like that, dude. All right.
Caleb, take a swig out of the propane.
Fuck.
Oh, wow. Wow. That one took moxie. That one took moxie grit.
All right, I don't know. Oh, dude. Never mind. Fuck my question, dude. It's kind of a good question, too. Now I don't even know. Now I don't know how to ask it.
Yeah.
Quinn,
that,
Oh,
He said the fact that he went, wow. That's a now. Who's a bigger bust?
okay.
You could have just said that, you know. I
Yeah.
kind of like the way you said it. Repeat yourself. What did you say? Just say it again.
Okay. Let me rephrase this question. Also, touchdown Dolphins, Quinn Ewers. Whose bust was larger? Donovan. No, all right, I'm joking. Who is the bigger bust?
No, we're not moving on from that.
Dude, that one was a joke. Okay. Who was the bigger bust, Donovan Edwards or Ollie Gordon, in terms of their last year in college?
Ollie Gordon.
Donovan Edwards was enough.
He had
got replaced
Ollie
by
Gordon
a linebacker.
Dude, sophomore year, Ollie Gordon was like best running back in the country. Like,
Well, Donovan Edwards was going to be the best running back in the country.
yeah, bro, you know. That was like he could like Ollie Gordon had what was it? I'll tell you right now what he had.
Oh, Booner, stop. Booner, you missed a really bad one. Seriously. It was
Dude, Ollie
really
Gordon,
terrible.
dude, Ollie Gordon had 1,700 rushing yards and 21 TDs. And followed that up with 800 yards. And got
what was
drafted.
Donovan Edwards' stats? His
Bro, like probably like 600. Like people just thought he was way better than what he was getting. Like they just thought he was more talented than the work he was getting. Yeah, he had 900 his breakout year, and then the next 2 years he had 500 and 600. So I guess he dipped too. But Ollie Gordon was like,
well, I think the whole thing. I think a lot of it. Yeah, I guess you're right, because I think the whole thing with Donovan Edwards too was like just a lot of anticipation to see what he can do without Blake Corum. You know, like being the lead back of an offense, and it failed pretty miserably.
yeah, I want to see Ollie Gordon in the NFL. I think he could be. Who knows? Like he's a big physical back, and he looks good in preseason. I don't know.
I feel like, and I guess it's
Donovan Edwards too. He's interesting. I mean, who do you got? The Jets.
He had that long run in the preseason, and he looked fast too. But
yeah.
I think a lot of it with Miami, especially when they drafted Jalen Wright, I think a lot of it is like, and this is, I guess, a weird thought process to have, but I think a lot of people have it is like, okay, when is Achane going to come back down to earth, or like when is he, not going to be the guy in Miami? Because I feel like when Jalen Wright got drafted there, everybody was like, yeah, in fantasy, you got to take him. You got to take Jalen Wright. He's going to get his opportunity. He's going to get this, going to get that. And honestly, I've been looking around. I've been seeing a lot of the same stuff from Ollie Gordon. People talking about him.
Yeah, and he went in the 6th round, bro.
Yeah, where Donovan Edwards was undrafted, right?
Yeah, but 6th round, 179, dude, and he just had a bad combine. He ran a slow 40, but I'm surprised. Like you see guys like Derrick Henry, like big physical backs. Like I know people get scared of. You want speed guys, but he dropped a lot.
Well, I mean, did Judkins run?
Yeah, but he ran fast. He ran like a 4.4.
Really?
Dude, he's fast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because he's not a burner either, really.
He didn't look like it.
Yeah, he's kind of like that big physical. I mean, he's elusive. He can get.
Yeah, he ran a 4.48.
What did Ollie run? Like a 4.6?
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, he ran a 4.61.
I wonder if did the Rams take? Because Newton just brought up Corum. Did the Rams take anybody this year?
Like running back wise?
Yeah, is Corum
they like Corum.
Their guy? Yeah,
they like Corum. Even though he's about as tall as Jason Benetti, but he's grit. He's got grit, man.
He's got the grit. He has it. Guys, stop outing JMO in the chat. Let him live. He's chilling. All right, Hendon Hooker time. Come on, let's see something now. Seriously. What are we doing?
He's like, listen, man, I got to eat too. Let's go.
Okay. Little rollout. We'll take that all day. 8 yards. Who are his receivers out there now, too? Because he's not getting Tesla. He's not getting. Is he still getting Tom Kennedy?
Yeah, he gets Caleb Czarnik.
Okay, so he's in good shape.
No, he's got. Let's see. I'm trying to look. I can't see who the receiver is.
It's not
Malik
me.
Taylor? No, Malik Taylor was cut, I think. I like how they show John Morton in his cave.
Yeah.
It's like his bat cave up there.
Yeah, you're telling me he has a good view of the field. He has to use binoculars to see it. Let me say this about Caleb Czarnik. They call him the ultimate security blanket. I'm like Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sam Laporta. Am I the flashiest in the world? No. That was also a terrible throw by Hendon Hooker into triple coverage. That was pretty terrible. I'm like Amon-Ra St. Brown, the ultimate security blanket. 3rd and 4, you know where the ball's fucking going. It's going to me. Little stick route. Just got to get physical.
He's got wiggle to him. Just
yeah. There's not much athleticism, but there's there. I mean, it's there.
He's got some wiggle.
Caleb the visionary, shift god.
Your comp is like.
I just told you it's Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I was thinking Eddie Lacy.
Why do you say that? What makes you say that? Why did you say that, do you think?
Because, dude, Eddie Lacy can make plays, man.
Okay, what year, Eddie Lacy? Rookie year, Eddie Lacy?
Sure.
Okay. I'll take it.
Hey, what about Boone? He said Robert Tonyan.
Yeah. Great player.
No, Robert Tonyan, though, Packers days, I loved Robert.
Yeah,
Tonyan.
I mean, him and A-Rod, you kidding me?
Bob Tonyan? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Another flag. Hendon Hooker just got his knees taken out.
Oh, he got destroyed.
Coda, Zeke. Yep. Zeke's a good one. But Ohio State Zeke.
If you're Hendon Hooker, think about it like this, from like a human perspective. Like if you're Hendon, right, and you're scrambling and you take off and you get hit like in the knee and you feel something, there's no way you leave, right? Because you're playing, like if you leave the game with an injury and you're out for like week, you're cut. You're done.
Yeah, no.
You got to play through an injury.
Yeah,
like,
you're one
opportunity.
You're one finger injury away where you miss a day where it's like, hey man, that's it. Like he's in a dude. He in all seriousness, he's in a doozy. He's in a doozy. He's in a tough spot. He's in a doozy. I mean,
he's in a doozy.
I mean, he's in a tough spot. You got to think about it from his perspective. He's a young quarterback who missed his whole first year. He didn't have expectations of coming in there to be a starter, and he's just fighting for a QB2 spot, and he is losing that job to Kyle Allen. I mean, that can't be tough that can't be easy on the mental. Can't be easy on the mental. Someone gave me another one here. What is it? Boone said Isaiah Buggs for defense. Why? I was thinking more Jalen Ramsey for me. Sauce Gardner.
What about
What's up?
Never mind.
No, I want you to go ahead and say what you're thinking, Jeff.
No, I would no.
No, this is what we do. We talk on this show. I want to hear.
I know, but it doesn't feel right.
No, I want you to go ahead and say it. And I know.
Who do you think? Who do you think?
Well, I don't want to say because I don't want to set up a funny joke on myself. I want to hear if you have it in you.
Is it? He had one of the most iconic plays ever in the Super Bowl.
Vince Wilfork.
Well, I was thinking William Perry.
Oh, the fridge? Well, here's the thing about Okay, number one, I'm not really understanding why you're picking all these big guys for me.
No. Like good, they're good players.
No, they're good
Good-
players.
Good, no,
But
great.
that's just not who I see myself as. I would say, okay, well, number one, I'm a two-way player. I play both ways, and I kick. So, I'd say
so.
I'm like
Yeah.
LSU. I'm like LSU Tyrann Mathieu and
How about we just call you
Alabama
Prime?
Trent Richardson. Huh?
Can we just call you Prime? Is that you're Prime? You're
Sure.
You're Prime.
That works.
I mean,
That
that's what it is. You play offense, you play defense. Greatest. I mean, you do go
I do
both
it all.
ways. You said it.
Mhm.
I mean, you're still worried about the biggest bust earlier. Now you're just. I mean, this guy's just having a show.
Oh,
I mean-
that one was bad. I'm okay.
He goes both ways, man.
Yeah. Fuck.
He's had moments on this show today. He's battling right now.
Coda, that's who I was thinking at first, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to give Jeff a layup. What is that guy's name?
Oh
The guy
no!
who can't play.
Oh, you're thinking of the Florida guy.
Hefty lefty shout out Kentucky. Jared Lorenzen shout out. He was the GOAT. Seriously, he was the man. Lefty.
Desmond Watson.
He doesn't want to.
6'6", 400 pounds. That's not you. Oh, Doughboy Steve. Care to comment? Caleb takes it in his butt.
Okay.
You're
Let me read this again to see if I'm reading it right. It says, and remember this. It says Caleb takes it in his butt. That's what that says. Are you asking me if that's true or false? Because I tell you it's false. This is going off the rails. Hendon Hooker stinks, guys.
Oh my god, dude. Oh,
It's false.
Doughboy Steve with the timely just.
Yeah, no, it
strike,
was just,
man.
I mean,
He's-
Doughboy Steve just went up and straight up said it.
Yeah, he didn't even ask.
And the answer was no.
He didn't insinuate. He just said, "This guy takes it in the ass." That's like, it's like,
Straight to the point. Straight to the point.
what kind of vibe do you have to get from someone to just to say that?
And this is what's happening. See, this is what Jeff's doing. He's the master at his craft, trying to decide whether I should roast Caleb or roast Jeff to take the attention.
No.
It should be, this is what he's doing. Jeff's a master at his craft. This is what's happening. Hendon Hooker is shitting his pants right now on live television. Giovanni Manu couldn't block me, and now see how things happen. It's joke on Caleb. No, this should be joke on Jeff.
Well, to be fair, it started with who busted harder, and that's what kind of
Yeah.
that's what kind of started.
That one was tough. That one was tough.
That's what. Hey, you staying in Royal Oak today?
Today
You better not be going to Romeo and not going to that Armada Fair. I'm telling you.
I'm
right
not
now.
going to the Armada Fair.
You're not going to Romeo then.
I might have to for a little bit, but I'm not going.
You better pull up. Come on.
You're
Come
playing golf
on.
tomorrow, dude.
What?
You're playing. How early do you have to leave tomorrow?
Early.
You're gonna be
You got to
in
dig
jam.
deep. You know.
Oh, that was almost picked off. Who was that? Great play, but I don't know. I probably won't.
Damn, we're going to your city, God's country.
It's a good time.
I just thought I'd ask my friend. That's
Yeah,
all.
no. I mean, there's like a 10% chance, I'd say. I think I have to go up there for something. The pig's selling out for my parents' house, but that's it.
Interesting.
You have to check. You have to check in though.
I'm not checking.
You have to.
I'll decide. I'll talk to the team. We'll see what we want to do here. We're in your territory.
You'll get.
mean,
I mean, I'll send.
You'll
Make
send
sure you
Romeo-
check in. I'll just say that. Make sure you check in. You can't come to my city and not check in.
You'll send Romeo's worst after me. Oh no, that's tough. Everyone's just pulling up on tractors.
My army. Caleb's army.
Oh.
All right,
Is
go
Zach
get a stop
Wilson
now.
still out there? Or is that Mike White?
The quarterback?
Oh no, Mike White's not on that team. He's on a
This
different
is
team.
Quinn Ewers.
Oh, Quinn Ewers. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
AJ Henning, and I don't want to say something stupid here, but is that a Michigan guy? Henning? The wide receiver? Dolphins?
Yeah. Yep. He had the muffed punt earlier.
Yeah.
Quinn Ewers is kind of slinging it, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, the secondary just really has not looked that great this game. Play action here. You want? It's a good throw again, dude. Bad
There's
coverage,
something
but a
about
good throw.
Quinn here.
People forget he was the man.
It's just ironic that Hendon Hooker's handing the ball off and Quinn Ewers steps in and is just slinging it all around the field as a rookie. I mean, it's just there's levels. You know what I'm saying? They both played in the SEC. There's just not the different.
There's levels to it.
Yeah.
And Hendon Hooker's not on Quinn Ewers' level.
No.
God, I mean, it's just wide open every time. I'm pretty sure every linebacker that was on the field they're a bit hard to that fake pitch.
Dude, everyone's open, dude. Quinn Ewers is cutting up. Doughboy Steve says, Jeff, never tilt your head down again. I saw that thin spot. Oh, trust me.
Man.
I got no thin spot on my head, Doughboy Steve. You know what? Hey, where are those people at when I shaved my head that said I was balding? Where are those people at? Huh? Sons of bitches. Grew the hair out perfectly.
There were people saying that?
Yeah, and I was actually like, no, I'm not. But am I? Grew the hair out perfectly. So suck it. All right? Got great genes. Thank goodness.
Sidney Sweeney. Great genes.
Yeah. No receding on this hair.
No.
Not one little. No. Good head of hair. Yep. Even with Hendon Hooker. Not balding.
Yeah, ETN, Jeff already balding. That's what Hendon Hooker does to people. All right, can we make Quinn Ewers not look like Joe Montana anymore?
Yeah, he does. He does. He is kind of doing that right now, ain't he? Calvin Shepard's just like, I want someone to kill this guy.
1st and 20, 25-yard run.
Is that Ollie Gordon? Who is that?
No, I don't know who that is, honestly.
Shamklin? You let a dude named Shamklin get 25 on you?
Dude, and I've seen a lot of, throughout the whole game. I'm not saying recently, but I've seen a lot of things about like the coordinators and stuff today. It's you can't. I mean, I guess maybe for offense, like situational, what you're going to do here, what you're going to do here. It's totally different personnel they're working with than they're going to be using, during the regular season. You cannot judge what has happened in this game and use that against Calvin Shepard and Johnny Mo. That's how I feel.
No, it's all vanilla stuff, dude.
Yeah.
All this is vanilla. Defense, offense, everything.
Coda said, Caleb's head is Jason Benetti and Caleb's water bottle is TJ Lang.
Telling you, dude, it's a propane tank, man. Let me do the comp.
I mean,
yeah, dude.
But dude, it's big.
So you carry that thing around, like.
Yeah, I'm starting to walk with like a tilt because I'm holding this thing all the time, and it's like
you're basically like hitting arms. You're hitting an arm.
Yeah.
You're working out. You're not.
I'll do the when I'm walking, I'll do the periodic. Is that the word? Periodic?
Yeah, periodic what?
Curl. Yeah.
Maybe rotate it. Put it in the left hand.
As you should. You can't have this big of a water ball and not curl it.
Look at Kyle Allen. He's walking around like, I can't believe this shit.
Kyle Allen and Jared Goff are sitting down and they're like, can you believe this fucking guy out there laughing at Hendon Hooker? Another flag.
42. Who's 42? That is Gilbert. Or Miller Jr. Gilbert's
Another
not on
flag.
the team. Duran Gilbert. Oh, no, it is Miller. It is Miller. Sorry, I was reading 43. 42 is Miller. And there's a flag, of course. Caleb, what do we say to the refs who keep pulling the flags out?
Keep them in your fucking pants.
Keep it in your pants. That's another line we had today. There's a couple lines.
I didn't say that. I said keep it.
What'd you say?
Well, maybe I did say keep it in.
You said keep it in your pants. Which
I'm
is a
just
fair
full of them
statement.
today. What do you want me to say?
No, it is. It is. I mean, it is a fair
I'm
statement.
just full of them. I mean, am I wrong?
No, you're not. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And they picked it up too. Shout out, Coach Rock. Yeah, fuck them. There's 22 penalties in this game combined.
Player of the game, Kyle Allen. They gave it to him. The Jack Daniels player of the game is Kyle Allen.
What if they just when they were in the Super Bowl, they bring out the stage after this preseason game, and it's like in Madden when you win the Super Bowl and they hold the trophy and it's like it's like Kyle Allen's like
Hendon Hooker tries to get off the stage and they push him off.
Yeah, they pull like Kevin Hart when he tried to go on the Eagles stage. Like, who are you? Who are you, bud?
Dude, yours is cutting us up right now. I mean, come on.
Why can't Hooker do this, man?
He's not built like that, man. Sorry.
And these aren't even tough throws. He's just cutting up. He's just open, guy, open.
I mean, a lot of it's a lot of timing throws there.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That's
where Hendon's yeah. But they're not tight window. He had actually one tight window throw that was impressive. But it just seems like, hey, if you play a quarterback at the NFL level, it's like, hey, Hendon Hooker, with your pedigree, you should be able to fucking hit these. What are you doing?
And with your arm strength too. If you have the arm strength of Hendon Hooker, you have the ability to be a little bit late, on these throws, just because your arm strength is so good. But
it's like Sling Pizza. Hooker is low key so ass. I feel bad.
Yeah, I mean, and I'll say this, Slink Pizza, to you. It's perfectly said. It's perfectly said. I feel bad.
He's so ass. I feel bad.
Mm-hmm. I
mean, that's a fair way. That's a fair thing to say. He's so ass. You kind of feel bad for him. I mean, these runs, bro, they're just leaking out.
It's an ugly possession for the defense, man. Did you see anything from Hooker this week going to practice?
No. He was out there once with the twos, one rep. He barely then he was mostly with the threes when he was out there, and then he was just to the side. Kyle Allen, when they did the joint practices, it was mainly Kyle Allen with the twos.
Was anybody working with Hendon Hooker off to the side, or was he kind of just?
Yeah, they have another coach that does it, because John Morton.
Yeah,
they have another. They have it's almost like an assistant quarterback coach, kind of like JT Barrett.
Mm.
But his replacement, I don't know his name, but he was with Hendon. He was just throwing on the sideline. It's he's basically in his own little world. He missed an open rollout. He rolled out of the pocket, missed a touchdown pass, overthrew him, and John Morton called him over and was just he did this. He was just you gotta put some touch on that fucking thing, dude. And then he just tapped him on the helmet and he walked away. But that was it. You didn't really see much of him at all.
This could be maybe a little bit too early to tell. Maybe Hendon Hooker stunk from the beginning. But if Mark Brunell is... never mind. It was going to be a crazy question, Jeff, and I don't think you would have liked it. It was going to be a crazy question. I don't think you would have liked it. It was very mean to Hendon Hooker.
No, say it.
I can't. I don't want to beat a dead horse.
No, it's fine. Go ahead. What's the question? Who busted harder, Hendon Hooker or Broderick Martin?
No, I'll rephrase my question so it's not too mean to Hendon Hooker, but I guess it's does the way Mark Brunell kind of handled Hendon Hooker and his development of like young quarterbacks, is that concerning to you when we get to a scenario where we have to bring another young quarterback in? Or do you think Hendon Hooker was just that ass where it was like he was lost from the beginning?
I think it it's more of a confidence issue, and he hasn't progressed in the way they thought he would. He hasn't constantly gotten better. He's pretty much stayed stagnant. There's things that he's done better from like a mental standpoint, like Dan's talked about, but like physically, he's not, you know, here's the thing I bring up always, which is confusing to me. Last preseason, he was fine. You know what I mean? He got hurt in the Giants game because he got a concussion. But when you go back and look, like I remember we do preseason watch parties. Like we were like, Hendon Hooker looks like a backup quarterback. Like he looks good. I think he had a high completion percentage. I think he had like a 70% completion percentage in preseason. He had like a passing touchdown, a rushing touchdown, no picks. I think he might have had one pick, but he looked overall like decent to where you're like, oh, okay, second year. It was really his first year because his first year he was out the whole year. And then the second year he played in preseason. You're like, whoa, you know? And then you give him another year and he's worse. It's like, what? You know? So I think it's more of a confidence thing, and he hasn't taken the steps forward. Like he just hasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he hasn't taken enough steps forward. He just hasn't. And they gave him opportunities. He just hasn't ran with them, unfortunately. So and by the way, it's not me like defending. I'm stating what it is.
Yeah,
like he's not good. But me saying last preseason, like that's an objective fact. Like I remember the chat and media and fans and us, everyone was saying the same thing. It was like, oh, okay, he looks like a backup quarterback. No one complained throughout the season until Teddy was brought in from, you know, for an experience standpoint. But yeah, like now people want to act like he was always bad. Like that's not true. And you know that, you know, maybe he hasn't progressed in the way you thought he would, but last preseason, people liked where he was at that time. Now, fast forward a year later, he's ass and he hasn't gotten better.
Yeah.
And that's a red flag. And you could argue he could be cut, you know?
It's just sad because it's not even like there wasn't any progression. It was a whole lot of regression.
It was regression. Yeah. Regression from a confidence standpoint, from an execution standpoint, physical standpoint, like throwing out, like touch on the ball. It's just everything seems like it's just gotten worse. I don't know. So if I'm Brad, I'm drafting another quarterback at some point, like in the mid to late rounds. Just take a quarterback.
Somebody said earlier we were talking about it. Somebody said Aiden Childs in the chat.
Okay,
I'm good on that.
Yeah, I'm good too.
All right, get a stop here. 3rd and goal. Play action. No one open. Make a play. There we go. Nice stop there. Good stop there by the defense.
I'm quitting. I'm diving. Pylon. I'm diving.
That was a hell of a drive by Ewers, though. That was a hell of a drive. ETN, Hooker game-tying drive, incoming.
What does he do when his back's up against the wall?
2-minute drill, Hendon Hooker. Let's see it. Let's see it.
What does he do? And how do you respond?
I mean, yeah, Jobus, that'd be ideal, probably. I mean, the way Ewers looked this game. Ewers was bad the last preseason game. Bad. But, I mean, I'll take this version of Quinn Ewers.
Yeah. I mean, you see that? Did you watch Inside the Den?
I did.
Dude, Kelvin Shepard in that thing was elite.
Yeah, he is.
And the clip of Dan looking at Grant Stewart and being like, "You owe us one."
Yeah, after he fumbled, yeah,
Awful
it was.
though.
You could just tell the players love Kelvin Shepard. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
could tell, he's a player's coach.
You see, he was just yelling at Jack, like in positive, like,
Yeah,
"Make him feel us, make him feel us." He's like, "Be more physical, be more fit." He's just yelling like one-liners at him, and I bet Jack's like, "Dude, I understand. I'm trying to get the play call out. Can we just like, I understand. Be more physical. Can we just let me just say the play call, and then we could, then you can say whatever the hell you want."
I asked Boone this, and you guys were at practice, and I saw it a little bit inside the den. Is John because Ben Johnson, he wasn't very vocal last year. He's kind of just arms crossed right there, kind of watching everything happen. Is Johnny Mo very vocal at these practices? Like, is he? I guess my question would be: is he like louder?
No,
like is he yelling?
He's not yelling. He I'm sure he raises his voice. I mean, you have to be able to. But he's not like Kelvin. He's not. This is a better way. He's not intense.
Yeah.
He's not like intense. He's like cool, calm, collected, and then I'm sure he raises his voice to get people's attention and do stuff. But he's not like a Kelvin intense, where like something happens and Kelvin's like, yeah, and he like casts people on, which I love in coaches. I love that shit. Even Ben, like Ben will be jumping up and down. Like he's just a different type of coach. Like John's more he's more laid back. Like he's got to be smoking pot or something. He does something in his off time.
Stoner OC.
Yeah, he's doing something.
Speaking of Stoner OCs, I got another one for you that me and Boone were talking about earlier. Mike McDaniels. His seat is maybe the hottest in the NFL of any NFL head coach.
Yes.
You think if they win under even 8 games this year, he's done. Even if they don't make the play, I would fire him right now. Dude, I just don't think he's a head coach. Really, I don't think he is. I think he's a great offensive mind, but I just don't know. I think he lost the locker room, or at least close to losing the locker room. This season hasn't even started yet. I just don't know how players respond to that, that shtick he has. Like I didn't think they're kind of like, no, he's not. He can't lead a locker room. Players. It's not a guy like if you lose 3 games in a row in the regular season, he goes team like hey, huddle up. You think what he says is about to be inspirational? Well, Jeff, that's what I've been saying about Ben Johnson. Is I kind of feel the same way about Ben. Jeff. Let's say this is okay. What about Kyle Shanahan? Yes. But Kyle Shanahan is I don't want to put Kyle Shanahan and Ben Johnson on the same. No, but I think Kyle Shanahan. No, I think he shows more presence as a leader than a guy like Ben Johnson or Mike McDaniel. Well, yeah, but Ben hasn't had the opportunity to show that too. Like okay, true, but but let me say this. I think my prediction is that let's say there's a scenario where the Bears go out in week 4, 5, and 6 and they lose 3 straight. What I just can't picture what Ben Johnson to the media looks like. What Ben Johnson to that locker room looks like. Like, is he's going to have the ability to go in that locker room and almost like what's the word I'm looking for? I guess hype up the team, kind of say, hey, we're good. Like calm the storm kind of thing? Yeah. I don't think he does. I think so. Because of what I've seen in Detroit, and because I've seen coaches that are kind of similar types of coaches succeed. Like some don't, like Mike McDaniel, but I think he's not. Like Mike McDaniel's just a weird dude. Ben's like a very put together, intelligent dude. Like Mike McDaniel's not. He's like, he comes off goofy. Like Ben's not goofy. Like he comes off like Kyle Shanahan. To me, he comes off like that Kyle Shanahan type of coach where he's like buttoned up, super intelligent. Kyle's not Sean McVay. He's not a rah-rah guy. Like no. Sean McVay is a rah-rah, like motivational guy. Along with being an offensive genius. Kyle's not. Kyle's like, hey guys. I think he has more But it works with Kyle though. You know what I'm saying? It works. Like, but I personally, I just think Shanahan. I think he. Have you heard Kyle speak, dude? He puts me to sleep, but he gets people to rally around him, and he's a genius. Matt LaFleur is another one. Like Matt LaFleur, it works, wins games. I don't know what to tell you. It's true, I guess. We'll see with Ben Johnson. But I think Mike McDaniel's just a goofy dude. He's just like goofy. Yeah, I'm not even putting I'm not putting Mike McDaniel in this thing with Ben Johnson. Absolutely not. Because Mike McDaniel, I I know they had a successful season or two, but how do you not with Jalen Waddle?
He's like ripping a geek bar on the sideline, dude. Like this guy.
He's just not an NFL head coach. He's not. But he's going to be I'm not if and when, he loses his job in Miami. I think he's going to be an excellent coordinator again somewhere. He's going to get a job as a coordinator again.
Well, John Hughes says, I think Ben Johnson's demeanor is like he has a pencil permanently shoved up his ass.
I agree, John Hughes.
Where do you get that? I mean, what?
Well said.
Wow. Well said. Sorry, I've been missing the Hendon Hooker money drive. I just haven't.
Got back to the line of scrimmage there. Got to get to the line, though. Got to go. Don't want to waste the time out here. And they do.
Go!
They took one. They took a timeout. I don't like it.
By the way, David Newton, I do think Mike McDaniel is microdosing every day.
It has to be something, dude.
There's no way. We saw him at Indy on the elevator, and he just looked back at us and went, "What's up, boys?"
I'm sure he's a cool-ass dude.
No, like, I would love to have a drink with him, like,
Yeah.
hang out with him. It'd be awesome. But he's a Coach Wall.
Josh McDaniel is a good
That's
comp to
not-
Ben Johnson.
Josh
Yes.
is a hard-ass douchebag. That's what
There
he
we go.
is.
Good throw. Good throw. I don't get douchebag vibes from Ben Johnson. I don't. I just don't think
Oh! Go!
the Hendon Hooker money drive. It's real.
It's like Hendon Hooker no-look throw across the field, dot to me. He walks off. Let me in. Or he throws a pick right here.
Yeah, that could also happen. Or a strip sack because Giovanni Manu can't hold a block for longer than a second.
I think Jared Goff's like, what the fuck is he doing? Did you see that?
Oh my
clip of
fucking
Goff?
God, he threw a pick. Oh my God. Jeff, that was his money drive. That was supposed to be his money drive. No, don't fucking hide from this. What are you doing? Come on.
I just want to say, chat. Can I
was-
speak to the chat? You know what? I'm not going to do this in case we get copyrighted. I'm turning this garbage off. Let me speak to the chat. I just want to formally apologize. Listen, I really prepare as much as I can on a day-to-day basis. I really do try to come with the best information. And honestly, I say everything that I mean, and I mean what I say. This Hendon Hooker take might go down as one of the worst fucking takes of all time. And what I'm asking for you is not forgiveness, but what I'm asking for you guys is leniency. I'm asking just to at least take it easy on me. It might be the worst fucking take in the history of takes. And for those who stuck with me, I appreciate it. And I'm sorry. I let you down. I let a lot of people down. But I am a dumb fucking asshole. And I think, honestly, how that game just ended was poetic. I think I deserve it. I think I deserve every fucking thing that comes my way. So I appreciate you all for your loyalty and the love. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I feel like I'm speaking for Hendon Hooker. He should get ready to learn Chinese because he's going to end up playing for the Shanghai fucking Sharks. So appreciate you all. Again, this one is on me. Again, not asking for forgiveness, Josh K. You don't have to forgive me. You can call me a dumb idiot piece of garbage, but at least just some leniency. All right. Just take it easy on me a little bit. All right, Caleb, I'm back. We are ending the show. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to enjoy my rest of my day. I'm not going to let this day define me. I'm not going to let it tarnish what day I had planned. I am going to enjoy it, and I'm going to put my phone down, turn it on Do Not Disturb. Do not hit me up on social media. Do not at me, and just leave me the fuck alone. All right?
Such a good drive. he fucking threw. You literally choked.
And you know what's ironic is it was the most boneheaded pick in the history of picks.
Oh my god!
It was a. All right, I'm going to enjoy my day. All right, love you guys. Thanks for holding me accountable. I appreciate it.
Peace out, everyone. I hope everybody has a great Saturday.
You know what, Phil? I might disappear for a while. All right, I'm out of here. Jeff Iafrate, Caleb Czarnik, hit the subscribe button. You guys are the fucking best, man. Much love to you all. I am an idiot, dumb piece of garbage, and I will catch you guys on Monday.
Peace out, everyone.